What up, though? Let's go.
I'm out here spinning in circles, in the rain, in the flow, can't take it no more. Time I need you here with me on the floor. It's going down like a whirlpool. Baby, I can see that you're a girl who knows what she really wants in the night. Baby, in your mind, is there a fantasy? Weed and wine, I'm taking care of everything. It's like a therapy to a new regime. I'm gonna show you how you supposed to treat a damn queen. And I wanna spin you in circles. Maybe we should bounce on the low-key tip. If you wanna roll with the kid, let's go, let's go, let's go. Top down, puffin' on them sacred trees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't trip, we can bring your friends with ease. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't even try to front, I know you fuck with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go.
Yeah, saddle up them horses, girl, it's time to take you for a ride. The destination is somewhere I'm feeling safe inside. Don't be surprised when the guy is staring up at your thighs. From the look in your eyes, tonight I won't be denied. Feeling what I'm saying, Paul Pierce, she called me the truth. Told me if I'm open, take the shot. Pull up and shoot, I took the J. Trust and believe the follow through was absolute. She got me out of my lane like I forgot the route. I'm Barack to her Michelle, Clyde riding with Bonnie. And when it's on me, I call that kitty Dasani. She gon' bring that rainstorm, call it tsunami. And when it's all over, I won't ghost her like Tommy. Hugs and kisses, she giving me XOs. That energy that she needs, I'm her espresso. She asked me if I had to leave, I said yes, no. Cause she was looking for round two. I said let's go, let's go.
I wanna drown in your whirlpool. In the rain, in the flow, shut the front door. Watching my ship crash upon your shore. Want you to spin me in circles.
Hey.
Maybe we should bounce.
Y'all thought I was really singing that, didn't y'all?
If you wanna roll with the kid, let's go, let's go, let's go. Top down, puffin' on them sacred trees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't trip, we can bring your friends with ease. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't even try to front, I know you fuck with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey, that's my jam. Shout out to my guy Bam Vox. You know what I'm saying? That's my jammy jam right there. I messed with that one. I was not prepared for the next song though. I'm gonna talk about being a terrible DJ this evening. That would be I. That would be I. I got something for y'all though. Let's go. Don't give me a commercial.
Abracadabra, party vibes guaranteed. M&M's ice cream sandwiches.
Fuck your ice cream sandwiches.
It appears that despite my sin.
Hey.
Some hit the key. Hey. Come on.
Nobody's in here. I want to play some music. Maybe nobody wants to play no music. It's Friday. I know y'all be wanting to go out and chill and hang out and do what y'all do, but if y'all about to pop up in here, send some music over. I know it takes a little bit for the crowd to come in, but we're going to need some music. I know y'all don't want to look at me just nodding my head. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna listen to what's on my mind right now. This is my this is actually my jam. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This song is so hard. It's a diss track, so disclaimer, there's gonna be a lot of vulgar lyrics going on in this, but these I don't get to monetize these streams anyway, so I can play whatever I want to. But this diss track is so hard. You know how dope the Drake and Kendrick beef was? It was so hard that a bunch of different beefs went on and diss tracks came out. Nobody talked about any of those other tracks. This might be the hardest the hardest diss track of all of the diss tracks that came out, though. This shit is really hard. The mix is awful, though. But the track is
Upset
hard.
stomach, indigestion, hyperogast, 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature.
I really need to get YouTube Premium. Wonder Art, what's good? Yeah, this, yo, I'm being as unbiased as I can because I don't even like the game. I don't really fuck with I think the game can rap good. I think he's a good rapper, but I don't listen to his music. He's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't listen to his shit. Some of that shit, his first album, I did listen to a lot of that stuff. You know, when him and 50 was doing music together, I did listen to the game. But then I don't know. I just don't get jiggy with his shit. But this diss track, this one of the hardest diss tracks ever. And it just got outshadowed by fucking Kendrick and Drake. That's how you know that was a great rap beef.
Cut open his stomach and stuff bricks in it. Put his body on a scale like it's fish in it. I can see the bitch in him. $20 million home renovation just to slit your wrists in it. Suicide is suicide. Rip apart the Maybach, I know the truth's inside. You 12 lemon pepper wings from a heart attack. Academics get this nigga on some big starter packs. Casa not hit the room, turn that stream on. Ass buttons by his brief encounter with King Kong. This ain't the Kendrick beef. My Drake sing song. Shots ring out. Your neighbor better have his ring on. Glock swing out. Doors open like a swing on. Pac lean out. Machiavelli with the ring on. Ops is out. They on the same shit that we on. Hospital, wheelchair, air rap, sling on. Payback punk for the drama you tried to bring on. Maybach trunks, type of shit that we eat our wings on. My K-Dot shit. I don't have to turn the beam on. It's that time of the month. Get his pussy something to bleed on. Your baby mama.
This nigga is rapping.
Beat on you a CEO. That's the last time you had keys on. And we know you treat gunplay like he a peon. And he know some shit that ain't cool for him to speak on. My PO said this ain't the record that we agreed on. Then cut it off like the ankle monitor for the beep on. My niggas will learn French just to get they steam on. In Cali with calicos, don't need Cali to get his scream on. We the West. Free the guys, I gotta free the West. I'm muy loco, I don't need a vest. I'm watching Scarface and cleaning text. Shots gonna be direct. Have you been through Cedar yet? When cars pull up, we do explosives and heater checks. The lights flick, the dogs bark, and niggas sleeping less. Under palm trees, we got them choppers that'll eat your flesh. The real Rick Ross know every bird gotta lead a nest. You stole your name, I pulled your file. Facts. You looked that big and stole the style. Facts. I smell pussy, that odor fat. Fact. You ain't sold no birds, you trolled the owl.
You
Draco flick. It's like the light on the Carter 4. Bad kid, good city. I studied the art of war. Run into that hand-me-down mansion and lock up all the doors. Stop with all
your
that
Raven. Nigga, you not from Baltimore.
I don't want to hear about no fish tanks and marble floors, no spiral steps, no swimming pools, no hors d'oeuvres, no Audemars, no car shows, no pinky rings, no umbrellas in the car doors. Introduce me and my connect to that Colombian you chopped that raw for. Was it fabricated? The lies you tell are getting saturated. What happened to the birds in the Maserati? They just evaporated? Boss. That
This
shit
shit's
be
too exaggerated.
Fucking with a Compton nigga, get your head decapitated.
Leonardo DiCaprio, all cap you activated.
I just bought 100 for ya, and it was
captivating.
Congratulations, what an imagination. From CO to drug kingpin, now this nigga acting Haitian. The stories these niggas tell. He gon' tell us he got a key for every nigga he locked in a cell. He gon' tell us he just bought another crib, he living well, but he won't tell us about his health condition. He sick as hell, he popping pills. They starting to fuck with his brain, seizures off the lean. Balenciaga shorts got shit stains. He not a mastermind, he got it. Line after line, laid back in the Maybach, making up shit just to pass the time. He think he Big Meech. Free Larry Hoover. Miami a big beach. Now watch how I maneuver. I don't tippy toe. I know plenty Zoes that pull up in semi-trucks, hop out and let a semi go, so let me know. I let the boys that drop Chevys go. It's humid in the 305, but they pushing heavy snow. Compton Grand Reaper, I make you reap with the devil, so walking through live with the same eyes niggas had in belly though. This ain't the new Death Row, this the old Harry O. Game is one of them niggas, Blue Da Vinci, Meech and Terry no, so my advice is let it go. Oh, I almost forgot, fuck Bel Air, it's West Side, we let the Henny flow. So when that muzzle smoke, and that thing hot, even when the camera out of focus, just know the beam hot. Run up on you, clean shots, look down on you, flash on like an iPhone, take to the ceiling with the screen lock. This nigga drug women, that's how your team rock. And all that money you rap about gon' get you a mean plot. But in the meantime, I'ma let your fake fiends cop, and I know you doing your thing,
but this is where the wings stop. Hey, yo, what we aren't gonna do. What we aren't going to do is not put respect on the game's name for that diss track. Bro, that's one of the hardest diss tracks of all time. Like, for real. Like, lyrically, the shit that he's saying, like, everything he's saying in this shit is the truth. And he's got bars, and he's got schemes. Dude, he is fucking rapping on this shit. That is what I wanted for the whole Kendrick and Drake beef. Yeah, we got what we got. It was cool. We were entertained. We loved the shit. We liked the shit. But this is what the fuck I wanted for that battle. I wanted like niggas to talk they shit, tell the truth, and like drop bars and schemes and show that I'm a better rapper, not that I can have the biggest piece of gossip, you know? That's what got me the most about the Drake and Kendrick rap beef, was that it wasn't this. It's like the game came out with the fucking dopest track of them all. And people might argue with me and disagree with me. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But if you break down these songs, all the songs and all these diss tracks, this is the hardest one, bro. For real. This shit is so hard. Well, y'all need to send me over some tracks if y'all want me to get to playing tracks. I got one track in. So that means get your tracks in, you have to super chat. I want to listen to y'all's music, but I don't some people got to hop in here. I'm not going to just play a track when there's nobody in here. You know, that's not, you know, I know why y'all hop in here. I want other people to hear your music. I got one track in. Damn, I've been streaming 15 minutes and there's 4 of y'all in here. Where's everybody at? What y'all niggas doing tonight? What y'all niggas doing tonight? Draco flip. Man, I will go right to making some music if don't nobody want me to listen to their music. I just got the drivers for my interface, so I will definitely get to fucking with that shit, you know? Send some tracks over. Where's everybody at? I got 2. Beats for creators, and I need a couple more. Come on, let's go. Boss. I need some music. Draco Flip. What do I got on this computer that I can play? Wave. Desktop. I'm a horrible DJ tonight. I wasn't ready for this. Normally everybody's in here and there's music in my inbox and it's all ready to go. But tonight, yeah, I guess nobody wants to fuck with this shit. Maybe I'll dip out. Go do something else. You know? I want y'all to know. Everybody who's in here early, I was supposed to go on a date tonight. So like I skipped a date to hang out with y'all. And then Leah was gonna come join, but she already had plans too. But she had said that initially in the voicemails and stuff that she didn't know if I'm not gonna play that shit for you guys. You can really believe me if you want to or not. But she wanted to do this shit, so we're still gonna do the stream. She'll talk on it I'm sure she will whenever we do the stream. So I guess I'll play this song. I don't know how this one sounds. Damn it. Draco Flip. I told y'all there's something wrong with my fucking Apple Music. That shit always freezes up on me. It's like, bro. Get your shit together. What the fuck was I about to play? I need y'all's help. Oh yeah, I was gonna play this. I don't know how this sounds. Send some tracks over though. I did like this song when I made it though. I was drunk as shit on that stream though. I'll never forget this stream. I was so drunk.
I seen her from a distance and rode up on her with my persistence. And she was feeling my stance, and all it really took was a wink and a glance. I said, ooh, I said, ooh, I said, ooh, I said, ooh. Girl, I love the things that you do, Yep. But don't get it misconstrued. I'm an old school player, so the move is on you. Tell me, that's not the game, no. She didn't recognize, cause you messing with them lame bros. The ones always coming with the same angles, like Jada in August. Feelings is entangled, nosebleed seep, so I peeped her from the back. Call me Nostradamus, cause them cheeks gon' get clapped. And that shit gon' sound like, and like an addict, she gon' be back.
Got 2 tracks in, y'all.
Yeah, check. Yeah, check. Let's go. Check. Yo, check. She got me stuck. Pause, I'm lagging. Got me feeling young like a fool, I'm acting. Everything she want from me is satisfaction. Connection is the best form of attraction. But it's like whatever though. She probably thought I was cute and liked how the cheddar flow. Probably stepped to her and said something clever though. I probably dropped a joke and told her just to let it go. But you been in relationships and you know all the hating shit and you know how the baiting get. I'm not here for the faking shit. Now I'm for who's taking shit. She was hella loyal, something like Jamaican chicks. Cause she told me wah and she said she coming through with a bag of la. It's funny cause I really didn't have to go and holla. She picked me up like she was tugging at my collar.
I fuck with that shit, bro. I fuck with this verse. It's like a sloppy ass verse. I fuck with this shit though. It's not my best verse. It's not like lyrical, but it's a good story in the way that I rap. I like the cadence and shit.
Addict, she gon' be back.
Like, I think the first verse is much doper, but the second verse is kind of swaggy, like just the way that I'm rapping. Oh, hey, I can neither confirm nor deny whether I'm using the Heritage audio interface right now. You can take that for what it's worth. I can't do any demos or anything like that on the device, but I can let you guys know I have it. So I can neither confirm nor deny the allegations set forth in the questionnaire in the comment section, my boy. This verse hard though. Let me know, is this verse trash or is this verse all right? Because it's not like my normal kind of rapping. I never rap like this. I rap about women and stuff, but I don't rap like in the way that I'm rapping like in this one.
Yeah, check. Yo, check. Let's go. Check. Yo, check. She got me stuck. Pause, I'm lagging. Got me feeling young like a full of acting. Everything she want from me is satisfaction. Connection is the best form of attraction. But it's like whatever though. She probably thought I was cute and liked how the cheddar flow. Probably stepped to her and said something clever though. I probably dropped a joke then told her just to let it go. But you been in relationships and you know all the hating shit and you know how the baiting get. I'm not here for the faking shit. Not one for who's taking shit. She was hella loyal, something like Jamaican chicks. Cause she told me wah and she said she coming through with a bag of la. It's funny cause I really didn't have to go and holla. She picked me up like she was tugging at my collar.
I don't know, man. Something about that song I just like. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I know it's me, so you obviously you're gonna like the songs that you make, but that's some shit I would listen to if I just heard it. If like another motherfucker played that shit and I heard it, I would bump that shit. I don't know what any of this shit is. Was this beat dope? I think this beat was straight.
Check.
Nope, because it's not even a fucking beat. It's just a vocal. That's the funny shit too. When you look at the names of some of this stuff, it's the same name on my other computer, but one is the vocal that I recorded over the video to, and then the other one will be like the beat. You know what I'm saying? On the other computer, it'll be the actual beat because, you know, it just is what it is. I could listen to that song though. I haven't heard that shit in forever. This was the first song that we ever made on any of our collaboration streams. If I don't get any more tracks, maybe I'll log off and I'll do a collaboration stream. I have to get more tracks, but if I don't get I should have a fucking version of that shit on the LED desktop. I don't have nothing. Damn. All right then. That's wild. I would have figured I had Shalom on here. I kind of want to hear that track. Is it in one of my fucking... I need some more... damn. At this point, y'all might not get the stream that y'all want. I thought y'all wanted this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I polled the shit to see if this is what you wanted, but I guess this isn't what y'all wanted. Shalom.
Out here looking rough, but now it brings...
Yeah. This is some shit we made on stream. So I wrote the rap on stream. I made the beat on stream. The other artist, Jay, the sad man. I call him Jay, the dad man now. He wrote his verse on stream, sent it to me, and I mixed and edited. We did it all on stream. All this was on stream. This is a fire-ass intro, too.
Hey yo, my dreams wasn't good enough, wasn't really hood enough. Always kept it thorough even when I probably should have bluffed. Girls I probably shouldn't cup, the ones that wasn't doing stuff, the ones that always made it tough. Now they out here looking rough, but now it brings me laughter. They're not a factor, I am the one they are after. I am the true speaking preacher from pulpits, call me the pastor. Shalom, peace I am after, cologne so fresh that I'm dapper. Came back from many disasters to see my jersey and rafters.
Yo, they
Mark's on this too.
Must be tripping. They look back and see my name. I must be who they missing. Curious to know your sign. Mine is petition. I bet I can make you change it, minus petition. I'm cooking up in the lab, some call it the kitchen. I'm a bit spaghetti brain and some noodles rinsing. Goodness gracious, got no taste, but give criticism. Them other dudes.
Hey, you know what's wild? Yo, let's cook. You know what I'm saying? You caught me on the right day. You caught me on at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Hey, what I think is funny about comment sections sometimes and like these videos and streams and shit like that is you see a motherfucker that'll come in here and they'll be like, fire on mute. Bitch, why the fuck are you here? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watching me. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, I'm more entertaining than you are because you watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're lucky my stream deck ain't set up to work right now because I didn't plug that bitch in. I'd give you all kinds of fucking memes too. But, bro, you at home watching me. Shut the fuck up, chill, and then I'm going to push play again. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody watching you. You know what I'm saying? You got the fucking audacity to get on my fucking stream and be like, fire on mute. Bitch, what the fuck are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, go find a friend. You know what I'm saying? Go find a toy because you can't play with me, motherfucker. You got the wrong one on the right day. You didn't know. Just because I come across nice in the videos don't mean I won't give you that work. You know what I'm saying? Bro, your name is Fripples. Fripples. And you got the audacity to get on stream and talk shit? Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now back to what we was doing. Oh, I lost that track though. You motherfucker. Here we go.
Flows, they done led to embolisms. I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile, in this star, I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile, in this stardom.
Every day you feel the stain, my whole rise for your now.
I got you, Bobby.
Now my window pane. Fell in love with Mary Jane, tied it out my van. Her son's name the pain she brings. She no queen, she drug fiend, she drug me. I love we my demons fight back like free. Take the lead, no Jesus take me. In school, only thing I learned was ABC. 1, 2, 3, dropped out in 6th grade. Haven't been the same since Dave died. I prayed every night for her first day. Pray not to be afraid. Been in my way with grenade. The way you made, broken boy, music invade. I'm homemade in the studio. That's my soul. Make this music is my everything. Marry it, give it a red and
I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile, in this star, I can't wait until they caught up. Fuck around, get caught up. Wait until they called up. Meanwhile, in this stardom.
Hey. Man, I don't know what happened to my freaking Apple Music. That shit used to just play the next song. It don't play the next song. It freezes up. It don't be wanting to work. I hate this shit. Oh, here's a track from Franz. I want to play this. This used to be a fire cut, I believe. It's probably a fire cut.
Why did you kill? I can only help you if you confess.
Hey, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I fuck with y'all. Yo, I fuck with y'all more than y'all will ever realize. Cause even though I talk shit too, you know what I'm saying? Like I get mad, I get fiery and shit. I talk shit. The responses back be gold. My nigga said fire on unmute. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fire. That's funny. I appreciate you. I mean, that shit makes me laugh. The commentary makes me laugh. Sometimes I'm gonna snap though, you know, cause that's what we do, you know. I think that shit's just as entertaining as the jokes, you know. Let me get my shit off then, motherfucker. You want to get your jokes off? It's not so funny when the rabbit's got the gun, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So this next track is one of my favorite songs that anybody has ever submitted to this channel. I still don't have enough tracks. I only got fucking a few tracks. You know what I'm saying? I need more tracks to play music. So, but this is my cut right here, and you wouldn't even believe this is my shit. But this is my shit. When he sent this shit over, hey, come on, hold up, what?
A 23 on me.
Oh, what?
Wow, she's amazing.
Amazing.
I should go talk to her. Sky's blue.
Hey.
I can feel the wind blow.
Hey.
Hairline got me sharper than the pencil. You're a good girl, but I'm trying to get you lit though. In a drop top booty hanging out the window. I'ma take you for a ride tonight. Summer City boy, we're looking at the skies tonight. Yeah, sipping Bud Light, lime, make it just right. Camping by the bonfire underneath the moonlight. Making love, we don't tell nobody. Country girl, I can take you horse riding. When I see you, I be getting so excited. I'm a Summer City boy tryna vibe with you. Know you only used to hanging out with your girls. Get you anything you need, baby, your world. You play the strings to my heart like a guitar. I know you're good cause you're playing like a rock star. There's a lot you don't know about me. Girl, you made my heart sing sweet melodies. Yeah, make it sounds like la-da-dee. So just let your hair down and come party with me. Oh, let's get it on. Girl, let's go and have a good time. Because I'm planning on making you mine. I'm saying, what you doing tonight?
What you doing tonight, girl?
Come to the hold down with me.
Come on, bring your ass.
Be ready at 7.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
Be
on.
ready. Come on.
I'ma take you for a ride tonight. Summer City boy, we're looking at the skies tonight.
Hey.
Sipping Bud Light, lime, make it just right. Camping by the bonfire underneath the moonlight. Making love, we don't tell nobody. Country girl, I can take you horse riding. When I see you, I be getting so excited. I'm a Summer City boy tryna vibe with you. Let me take you line dancing. I can show a thing or two, show you how them Florida boys move. Look at how you smile at me. See you in a good mood. We could take a trip to Cancun. Pretty face, nice waist with the bell bottoms. Buckskin, leather boots with the whiskey. You don't like to dance, but you still got it. D on the low, I'm a boss, get it with me. Who are you when I'm not looking? Wait till you try my mother's cooking. Doing the things we know we shouldn't. Girl, you the apple of my eye. So based off the whole day, let me know if you rockin' with the vibe. Let me know something, little one. You know what I'm saying? You know I'll take you on a ride. Tired. I'ma take you for a ride tonight. Summer City boy, we're looking at the skies tonight. Yeah, sipping Bud Light, lime, make it just right. Camping by the bonfire underneath the moonlight. Making love, we don't tell nobody. Country girl, I can take you horse riding.
This nigga said flow way better. Nigga, that is a country song. That's not even a flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't think I can flow? Oh, you know I'm a hater. So, like, you may not know that. I'm actually a hater. I'm about to hate on you for a second. I don't flow? Bro, let's see where you're at. I'm about to gauge where you're at, like, when it comes to, like, rapping and flows and how people go. Because I'm not going to say every track I do is great. I mean, I get that shit. I mean, you know, we all have throwaway tracks. Let's see what you say about this shit. If you say this shit is trash, I know you're trash. You're not a hip hopper.
Check. Yo, if shit gets hairy, I'ma be Chewbacca, and I'ma be there for a couple like I got 2 new rockers. My boo blue blockers, a voodoo doctor, and a Hulu watcher. Ever had your shit pushed in? Doo-doo stopper. My crew grew proper was a FUBU cocker and a guru knocker. Can't bite me, cause my cuckoo's hotter. Is that your dame? Well, I'm a choo-choo spotter, and I'm trained. So you know who got it. She love my yoo-hoo water. I got a boo-cool roster. They always get the message. Ha! Bluetooth talker, ooh boo walker. My dog still chew through blockers. shoot through coppers, play it back. YouTube watchers, 3 W dots. This the huddle you plot. If it's trouble you got, when knuckles turn rock, used to cuddle a Glock, but that couple of stop. No love for them thoughts, cause once I start, I can't stop.
I'll give you one more too. I'll give you one more too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Know what the story is, sitting somewhere near 40-ish. Living every day, hungry, looking for some more to get. Used to keep quarter bricks and hordes of chicks, some was sorta thick. But I had to draw the line, you know, border shit. Used to see me as glorious, no biggie, I'm victorious. They test me on that Morius, so winner stays victorious. So no more running like Oscar Pistorius. Now I'm back to the old me, metamorphosis. They say your boy's a madman, Bruce Banner in his feelings. Thor up in this bitch, I brought that hammer for the killings. Clip the glamour in the billings, man, I stand in for my children. Still on that wax, different manner than Brazilians. Aaliyah said it best, rock the boat, be 1 in a million. So I'm back and forth, try again, I guess I stay resilient. I got what you want, some of that brilliance. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it hot like fire while you chillin'.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you just want
I
some,
don't know that.
if you just want some,
Yo.
if you, do you want some shit that's socially aware? Oh, okay, let me give you that shit. You want a story? You want some shit that's socially aware? Let me give you that shit real quick.
I don't do shit like this.
This old shit too.
But we finna do it today.
I'm better than this nigga.
You dig.
You dig.
Check. I'm so gone like Trayvon and Eddie Gray. I'm just trying to keep my focus in these deadly days. Our leaders only care about where the Fetty stays. Hillary's a criminal, but she will get away. Trump is still a racist, but he will get a raise. Police are killing brothers in the video displayed. Half the country sees it and swears it is okay. Life is not a stop sign, don't look the other way. You can make the difference. This is just the message, but your options to deliver it. If money is your fascination, I am on some bigger shit. Your idols are indifferent, your heroes aren't significant. Even Hulk Hogan out here screaming all that nigga shit. This is not a fable, it is life out how you living it. My babies are my purpose, so I'm working on these dividends. Searching on the surface, but interpret when you're listening.
Woo! Oh, you want another one? You want to just hear a nigga be lyrical? Let me give you some shit that's like 20 years old. This shit 20 years old. 20. Bante. Let me give you some shit. Let me give you some shit real quick. Cause I got some shit.
Gang, this is all the same set.
Now we'll come back there because that's some more political shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't think niggas got bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is some old school. This rap is 20 years old. It's probably older than you. Hey, when your two uncles get together and they both make music. One's got an MPC, one's got a mic. One likes New Jack, and the other one likes Rakim. Come on. Exactly, not approximately, really ain't no stopping me from dropping these. Falling like they jumped up off a balcony with high gravity, you know, so casually. I'm losing my state of sanity through fiction and reality. Changing my mentality to wreck a rhyme with brutality. The flame in my heart burns like calories. It's running through my capillary, still there's agony from MCs. Talking about their ice and salaries, they bitches and their fantasies. Got me feeling sick like some allergies. In my anatomy, gradually the thoughts reload automatically with an endless capacity. Rhymes that for density and high intensity. Got a tendency to mingle with the enemy. Study his moves and leave them empty like a gimpy. Simply don't tempt me. Letting you know who's the king like Billy. My ability to smash your capabilities with endless strategies and artilleries. Ask my man Zachary how it had to be. We left you redder than a daiquiri for try attacking me. Yeah, for try attacking me. I mean, that wasn't bars. You know what I'm saying? That shit was bar heavy. Hey, you want to hear me rap about some chicks? I'll do that shit too. Come on. No, this ain't about chicks. This is just bars. Listen to the rhyme scheme and the double entendres. I'm not gonna break them down to you. Figure them out. There's a whole lot of them in here.
They calling me Shannon, I be on sharp. These rappers overrated, Keon Clark, blue chipper like Shaq. Neon's part, I'm ice cold on these hoes, free on hard, and when it's over, I wouldn't pee on sparks. It's fishy now, cause even Minnows trying to feed on sharks. He like Jamal Crawford off the bench, he don't start. Your girl stay on the D like Jordan Key on stars. Every day still stacking the dough. I've been grinding since I was back in the O. Had to switch it up and put the trapping on hold. Best thing I ever did was put the rap in control. I used to feel like me in the streets was close, but lately feeling like me in the streets on ghost. Cause I be in the studio with beats and flows, and since they made it legal, got to keep on roast. Yeah.
You got quiet.
Yo.
Because it's fun. Give me 1 second. I'm going to come back to that Beats for Creators, and we'll actually talk about that for a second. Because I'm just waiting for tracks. If nobody's going to drop tracks, I'm just going to talk.
Check. Yo, if
It's not
shit
gonna
gets
be-
hairy, I'ma be.
It's not going to be like, I mean, if nobody sends music over, we're not going to listen to no music. So I have a few tracks. Okay, I got some tracks to get going. So I'm going to play a couple more of these shits because, you know, I can. I mean, I know some of y'all in here who are just hanging out waiting for music to get heard. Y'all love the kid.
Check. Yo.
So it's like, I don't want to say it like that either. We're cool, you know? So like, y'all get it. But like, you know, you ain't gonna come to my stream and disrespect me. You gonna get that work. You gonna get that work.
And they still can't see me. John Cena with a mask on. Sick beats, dope raps, it's the passion. Illest nigga alive under my name is the caption. Mr. Jackson with my adaption to the action. Trying to get it with the fam, from the geeks to the goons. Don't discriminate on them if they some freaks and saloons. Aiming for the stars until I'm reaching the moon. Knowing some fall off cause they peaking too soon. T-Mac before the injuries, I wanna be great. Crocodile hunter, so it's on. If I'm seeing them snakes, I'm trying to get that cash now. And later that's a rebate. One of the greatest to ever do it, so tell me where's the debate?
Bro, you got the wrong one on the right day. That's just kind of funny. You must not have like really checked my channel before you came over here talking shit. Cause there's a lot of shit that you can say about your boy, but not having bars. What's up, Tiff? Not having bars is not something that you can say. But I'm not trying to be mainstream. And so that's something that you have to understand, Fripple. Like, I'm not a mainstream rapper. I don't rap about mainstream shit. Not once have you heard me rap about killing people. You haven't heard me rapping about jewelry, money, shining, flashing, my swag. That's not me. And I'm cool with that shit. Because, again, what you have to understand, music is bigger than just being a commercial artist. I found a lane where I can make a living only creating content around music. If you don't think that I'm not happy about that shit, I am. I've done like over 200 shows in my life. So like I performed, promoted. I made so much money in music that people don't understand. There's so many routes in which you can make music or make money in this game. And so it's about finding the route that you want to fucking be in. So like, I don't want to go do no shows. I don't want to tour. I don't want to go to LA and do a show at the Forum. You know what I'm saying? As wild as that may sound, my nigga, I'm 43. I want to sit at home. I want to be able to crack a beer, drink a beer on stream, make some music, listen to some music, critique some music, have a good time, and enjoy myself. That's where I'm at in music. And so that's why in my videos, you never hear me do like, oh, this is what you have to do to get placements and all this other shit. Like, I'm about to give y'all some shit. I probably shouldn't tell y'all this shit early, but I can because I know CL don't mind. So I'm about to start a podcast on this channel. And I'm about to start interviewing a bunch of platinum producers. You know what I'm saying? Like the first 3 podcasts that I have already set up is I have a producer who has over 2.5 billion streams. I'm not going to mention no names, but he has over 2.5 billion streams. He fucks with my content. You know what I'm saying? Like my music, me, and all that other shit. I have a co-host. Obviously, my co-host is a Billboard, you know what I'm saying, producer. He has multiple plaques. He has, he's a Grammy member. The dude's been nominated for Grammys, like all kinds of shit. So like shit that people don't know, y'all just see some of these niggas on YouTube just make music or make content to make money. Some motherfuckers make content to help y'all. And so some people see that shit and then they want to fuck with you. And so then the second the shit I have, because I don't want to tell y'all who these people are produced for, the Beyoncés, the fucking Kanyes, the fucking Nellies, the fucking 21 Savage, the Futures. Like I have a roster of producers set up already that I'm about to start doing interviews with, and they want to give information to help you guys. So it's not just oh, I'm this guy and I'm stuffed up, because the way I'm about to hit these interviews is going to be different. It's going to be a different angle. I'm not a fan. You know, I don't mean it like that. I'm a fan, but I'm a producer too. So I got different angles and shit that I'm about to hit y'all with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all don't always see the shit that goes on behind the scene, but bro, I swear to God, this is about to be a fire ass series of podcasts because it's for real producers with 2.5 billion, 2 billion, 1.5 billion, 1 billion, 800 million streams, you know? And if you don't want to hear knowledge from these motherfuckers who aren't all in LA or Atlanta or in a major city, but they figured out how to get their music out and they figured out how to connect with other people. If this is the content that y'all want, I'm not even going to hold y'all. I might get off of you. I might switch my whole entire content art because it's like I'm literally trying to help. And the most I can do to help is bring actual people who are in all these different industries, whether it's the commercial industry or it's like, you know, they're getting sync licensings for commercials or movies or shit like that. I'm trying to bring all of these different people on my platform, and I'm not switching. I'm still going to do reviews and plugins, you know, free plugins and gear reviews and shit like that because my channel's all about music. But if once a week I can give y'all a fire ass podcast from a fucking like a 30-time platinum producer, I swear to God, if y'all don't want that shit, I don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to expand. I don't want to do every video reviewing a plugin or a news report or the same shit because like the shit gets tiring. I've been doing this shit for 4.5 fucking years. You know, like I want to start doing different content, but I don't want to do content that's fake. I don't want to do something that's not a representation of me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to start doing like, you know, I've been doing a little bit of different shit because it's live streams, but I ain't doing shit. So I'm just getting on a live stream to hang out with y'all. So it's not like I'm expecting those streams or those weird one-off things that I'm doing to blow up. That's not what the channel is going to go to. But I figure sometimes if I ain't doing shit, I can hop online if nobody else is streaming, if Avin ain't streaming, if Curtis ain't streaming, if Bolo ain't streaming, if the people I fuck with ain't streaming, then I'll get on stream and whatever the fuck I was going to do, then I'll just do on stream. If you want to hang out, you can. If you don't, I understand because you didn't come to this channel to watch me, you know, talk about Kai Cenat and Kevin Hart or whatever the live stream is, you know? So, I want to keep it all music on this channel, but I do want to switch stuff up and I do have a bunch of ideas. I know I keep saying that shit, but I really do. I've been working on a lot of shit. I have scripts for other shit. And when y'all see this shit, y'all be like, oh, okay, I understand. But I want to do so much more than just plug-in reviews. You know, I want to be somewhere where you can come to get entertainment or you can come to get knowledge from actual people in the industry. And so I have dates set up for the interviews and stuff. So I think sometime near the end of June is when all this shit's going to pop off. And so like, I think around the 21st of June is when it's going to pop off. I mean, I know everything's set in stone. I've already have like interview dates set up and shit already going. So, I mean, I already have stuff set up, but I think that that'll be a dope direction for the channel too. And that's kind of what I want to do. So I got to give Fripples one more verse real quick. Fripples, this is what I do, nigga. Hey, I was on that political shit before anybody was on that political shit. You know what I'm saying? So just know this. This song is like 4 years old, 5 years old. But if y'all want to hear it for real, matter of fact, I'm playing that shit and then we'll get into the stream. I'll play that shit and then we'll get into listening because I've got tracks now. But this shit.
Gang, gang, this is all the same set. Red, white, and blue is the colors that they rep. They banging in the streets using nukes over text. And if you got a problem, they'll shoot at your neck. They paint a picture of the hood with so much negativity, but when they killing people, it changes to positivity. They control the news, it's clouding your visibility. Game, recognize game, it's all the same activities. We fighting over money, they fighting over oil. We fighting over land, they fighting over soil. They tip the melting pot just to see it boil, then blame the whole world for the damn turmoil. Republicans are bloods and Democrats are Crips. You can see they wear colors and go hard for their click. Don't let the shirt and tie confuse you a bit, cause they all got guns and maneuver a clip. Gang, 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 gang. America ain't nothing but a gang, gang. Gang, bang, gang, bang. And all your politicians do is gang, bang. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang.
I don't care what you say, my boy. That shit was dope. Let me see. And I got one more track for you. This is political. This is one of my favorite tracks I ever made. The mix on some of these shits is horrible because they're 4 or 5 years ago. I was using bad equipment. I can acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, the mix on all this shit is phenomenal. I mean, I get that shit, you know. But this track right here, if you listen to the actual lyrics of this song, this shit is so fucking hard. This is a hard ass track. I gotta go piss. I'm gonna go grab a couple more beers and then I'll be back and then we'll get into listening to music. This track is so hard.
Check. Police killing brothers in your blocks and boroughs. Investigation doesn't ever seem too thorough. 6 weeks later and they back from a furlough. Everything's the same but it's moving in full circle. They don't see us hopping hurdles cause the media's too hurtful. Feeding you that BS, tell you hold it in no girdle. Every message given is subliminal through verbal. And they wonder why we blowing up on the herbals. Obama did alright but not really for his brethren. Not looking for no rescuing, just recognize the mess we in. Another brother dead, grasping for his breath again. I am not these sheep, all these acts I am questioning. I believe in action, not really one for lecturing. Not a sniper, so these shots, I am not suppressing them. Got a lot of feelings from the past, still they festering. Turning on the news, they point of views is resurrecting them. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song. Somebody please tell me what a human life's worth again. Not a damn thing if you're a brother out in Ferguson. Thoughts, I'll stay immersed in them. Rage begins emerging when evidence we are turning. And really it's not concerning them. Together's where the vermin swim, forever burning men. One if it was your son they crying for when the sermon ends. Murder and death is permanent. Jesus himself determined it. Respect is never given, so tell me how are you earning it? A child is a pallet. Racism they are learning quick. Parenting is sketchy and daughters resort to turning tricks. Couples sick of fighting, so now they endorse divorce and quit connection. No remorse of recourse is less than fortunate. A different set of morals, the punishment's unappropriate. Based on how you live and the ending isn't proportionate. The media, the coverage they give, and really it's forcing it. The cycle's never broken, it's all seeming unfortunate. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song. When the government's the villain, they burning up all their buildings. They throwing rocks from the ceiling. We're sick of all of the killing. It's rioting, then it's healing. The media's making millions. These snakes look like chameleons and none of it is appealing. Some of us protest quietly, some of us protest violently, but they're not even trying to see. Really, there's no denying me. Police begin with firing. Warrants they aren't acquiring. Citizens are admiring while families are expiring. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song. This one goes out to all my trade bonds. They murdering our youth, but tell us stay calm. It's what my mom and pops, they used to pray on. Evidence is given, still the same song.
I'll give y'all one more. This song is circa 2015. So the mix, I mean, it's not the greatest. I think I recorded it into an MXL 900 or something. And I didn't even I'm old school. So this is when I was converting from using analog gear to digital gear. And I didn't know shit about plugins. So the only plugins I was using was bass, stock Cubase plugins. At least they weren't that good. And Cubase 5 or 3 or 5, I think it was 5. The plugins aren't that good in that fucking shit. The stock sounds were the stock effects were just not that good. I'm gonna play one more track. I know I told you that was it, but I'm gonna play this. This is an old video. This is circa 2011. I think the video is probably 2014 or something, but I made the song in 2011. I made this when 2011, because it was before me and my ex-wife. It was in our first school. It was in the first apartment that we ever lived together in. and that was 2011. I remember writing this song because I had like an epiphany. Like, you know, like you ever have a moment like you're like, and you just stop everything you're doing and you write songs. I wrote this whole track and then a verse and a half of another track in like 3 hours. And so I just sat down and I didn't have any music playing. I just wrote these verses with no music. And then I ended up, the beat's trash. I mean, the song's not that great. I'm not going to sit up here and act like this song is great. Because this is like when I was switching from like sampling, because I was like making, like I made a lot of beats sampling to like making beats from scratch. And so this beat I made from scratch, it's like one of the first beats I ever made from scratch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't talk about that often because y'all know I make beats from scratch now, but I used to always sample. Like for the first probably 10 years that I made beats, for the most part I sampled. I use samples and I just put samples together, and that's how I made my beats. But then one day I was just like, man, fuck that. I don't want to sample no more. I just want to make everything from scratch. And now I hardly ever sample. Like 99.9% of my beats are from scratch, and then 0.0, you know what I'm saying, 1% probably is a sample. So if I make 100 beats, one might be a samples. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I make music. And I'm not knocking anybody who makes samples. I know where hip hop started. So not knocking anybody, but I just wanted to change my shit up. So this is the video. The video is kind of dope though. This is Omaha. People don't think that there's black people in Omaha, but this whole video I shot for the most part in the hood. You don't see people.
Chess piece, just another pawn.
But this shit is in the hood. You can see when you're watching the video that there is a hood in Omaha. Because there's different layers to this video. Like we shot them in different spots. I'm in different outfits, and it just progressed. I don't know. The video was supposed to have a message too, along with the song. Cataract used to be my rap name, so that's what I went by for like 18 years. Now I'm something.
There's a real epidemic going on out there. I ain't talking about your blocks. I ain't talking about your hoods. I ain't talking about who's beefing in your sets. I ain't talking about who's beefing in Hollywood. I'm on that real shit. Check. Bible or Quran, Christian or Islam, would your Lord like what it is we did to Saddam? Drones killing babies in the land of Pakistan. Since Osama's dead, now you thinking terrorism's gone? Politicians practicing the art form of the con. The president's a black man, but still an Uncle Tom. Parents proud of service of their firstborn spawn. The government's chess piece, just another pawn. But I'm the one that's wrong, cause I stand on my beliefs. Your solution to my problem, you don't like it, you can leave. Forgetting what my family helped you to achieve. Slaving in the field so your family could succeed. The money and the land, you got to pass on to your seeds. While all we got to pass on is the blood that we bleed. Your leaders make concerns, only power and greed. Rather keep a nigga down instead of give him what he needs. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly. So America's the holy land cause Europeans blessed it. Ravishing the country, leaving all the natives naked. Slavery was next and now they want us not to sweat it. 200 years later and it's feeling just as hectic. Blacks thought we won cause Obama was elected. Acting like the Lord Jesus Christ was resurrected. We ain't getting help from none of the laws he manifested. Spending all this time in these countries we molested. Born in the US and still I'm not protected. Neglected except by the system when arrested. Knowledge equals power, so in books I stay invested. And when the revolution starts, I am battle tested. The government ain't right, but these niggas ain't gon' stress it. Rapping about their money and they cause, but ain't possessed it. They get a little shine and they treat it like it's precious. This is more than hip hop, this is life in a message. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly. Man, I think it's funny that the mainstream wanna act like you, and when they got a problem, tell you take it back to Africa. Same ones wanna shackle you, want you screaming Attica. They ain't wearing gloves, but they steady taking jabs at you. They ain't sporting knives, but they steady taking stats at you. The ones that call you monkeys be the same ones slinging crap at you. Talking about our slang, yet they still in our vernacular. So I keep it moving like I'm front seat of an Acura. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly. Can't you see the problem lies with today's society? Because I'm not blind, I don't fit with their compliancy. Fighting for freedom, this is banging non-violently. Never been the type to stand still and sit quietly.
I appreciate that, Black Market. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like this is, again, like you get on YouTube and you talk shit to people. Look, I understand not every track's for everybody, because I don't listen to every track from every one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that shit, you know? But you don't be knowing like niggas' musical catalogs or like their bars, or like, damn, you hear one song and it's like, this nigga's trash. But then it's like, you listen to all kinds of shit and you see like, damn, this nigga has actual layers. Matter of fact, one last track. I know, I'm sorry, but I think that y'all are enjoying it. More people in here now that weren't here when I was ready to play everybody else's music. So y'all can take this fucking work tonight. You know what I'm saying? I normally don't do this shit. Normally I make these streams about y'all. But here's a song I wrote about my ex-wife, right? I want to play 2 more tracks, dude, because I be rapping, bro. I be rap. Matter of fact, I'm about to play this track. I'm about to play 2 more tracks. So this track is fire as fuck. I'm not even going to hold y'all. It's fire as fuck. Like, it's just fire. And then I'll play this other track I have. And it's just going to show you different layers. I got to play this track first, because then I'm going to get into this other soft track. But it's not like, oh, I love my wife track. Like, you'll hear the bars and you'll be like, oh, okay, this nigga's actually rapping. And then like you'll just be able to tell by the cadence, because I rap different. I don't rap like everybody else, dude. I rap different, bro. When I was rapping, I rap different. I rap so different because I can rap any way. I can get on a track with anybody and fucking not be Drake, but like actually fit the scenario, because I've done all this shit. I've slanged, you know what I'm saying? I've been out here fighting. I've been a manager, you know what I'm saying? I've been an activist, you know what I'm saying? I've been somebody who's looked out for, I've worn so many different hats in my life. I can get on tracks and I can just spit about different shit because I've had so many different experiences, because I'm all about opening myself up to different experiences, and just trying to learn more about the world, because everybody has a different perspective of the world, because everybody lives a different life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up like nobody else in this live stream. And so my perspective isn't more important than yours, but it's as important as yours. But your perspective is as important as mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all these different perspectives makes you understand how different people live, and it lets you understand how people live their life. So I know we weren't there with this shit. I know we're talking about music, but let's go ahead. I'm going to play this track. This shit's fire. It's a different track, though. This ain't like a regular hip-hop track. I don't make regular music. So earlier when old boy was like, well, I wouldn't see this making commercial success. I don't make music for commercial success. Like, this shit I'm playing for y'all right now, I've sold thousands of copies of this music. And so I don't make regular music. When I was making this shit, think about fucking selling thousands of copies of a CD at $10 or $5 a pop. 10 at the stop, 5, you know what I'm saying, after 6 months or 7 months or whatever, But think about how much money that made me to make this album. Plus I do shows and I had merch. You know what I'm saying? So like, the way that you look at it is, you look at it as, oh, you have to be the biggest rap artist, but I look at it as, how can I profit off of my skills, So there's a difference. Not everybody can be famous. And so once you realize maybe you can't be famous, no, I don't want to go there. Because I've never been a famous like rapper, kind of rapper. I've always been like a Wu-Tang fan. So like, I've always been like a rapper who's going to have bars and shit like that, So like, I would have never, that's a story for another video. I've been offered deals. That's a story for another video. But this track, No. This is let me ask y'all this. Do y'all want to hear another political track? Or do y'all want to hear... I'm going to play this track. Fuck it. Because we're here now. I'm going to play 3 more tracks. I'm sorry. But this track is another political track. And I guess since we're there right now, the beat's not the greatest. The mix, obviously, on all this shit's not the greatest. Because, again, this CD is like 9 years old. And I mixed everything in Cubase. I didn't have the greatest mic either. So, you know, it just is what it is.
I have no fear of opponent thunder.
This is a Bruce Lee sample. But this is all an album. These last, this, a few as well. No, that's not true. That's not true. The song for a video wasn't in this album.
They do not bother me. And that should I fight? Should I do anything? I have made up my mind.
This album was hard as fuck though, bro. Just listen to the words.
The consequences, Nathan, we're facing it in this nation when police investigations is in it in strangulation. It's seeming that frustrations arising in these occasions, and your television's changing the reason, the confrontation. The lack of regulations is fucking up education, trying to piece the shit together and figure out an equation. Better with regulations, they killing through legislation, receiving their relations through forms and tax evasion. People die from starvation, deceitful, it's all creation. So when I say they killing me, it's no exaggeration. They peddling medications, meddling conversations, steadily cutting deep. No raises or lacerations, not giving you revelations, just giving you observations. You train the average mind, you controlling the population. I'm good on cooperation, really it's inspiration. Just here to take a stand like I'm giving up an ovation.
Empty your mind.
Listen to the lyrics. I know the mix is awful. I apologize.
Like water.
The song's like 9 years old though. I already know. Bad equipment.
Empty your
Just
mind.
listen to the words though, bro. Listen to the words.
Shapeless.
Tell me if I'm lying.
Like water.
Cause this shit still stands true.
Check. If Martin's having dreams and Malcolm's seeing a vision, I'm a little in between, but following their intention for a little bit of cream. They forgetting about religion in the biggest set of schemes. Doesn't matter if you're a Christian, a reoccurring theme that's causing all of the division. You can tell if they got green if it's always weighing decision. Recruiting up your teams and sending them on a mission. The power sees supreme, who's winning when they enlisting. The goal is simply mold them to take out the competition. Once they mold them, then they sold them on killings and exhibition. You believe in what they told us, forgetting they politicians. Powerful is the hold of raising any suspicion. Campaigning for that office, but really it's an audition. Acting like they want more than power and position. Telling us all a plan, but failure's ours and vision. Them don't wanna be the man, they coward and indecision.
Empty your mind. Be formless. Shapeless. Like water.
Like water.
Empty your mind. Be formless. Shapeless. Like water.
The country's full of simple minds, idiots, and some hypocrites. Bikers killing bikers, you're telling me it's some different shit. Thugs a new nigger, so how the fuck you defending it? Knowledge seeking more than grammar, spelling, and pimp shit. I'm vigilant, free spirited, mix it up with some militant. Speaking my opinion till everyone gets due diligence. You feeling this? Not your hit rate, your fist to the ceiling, kid. I got a different calling, you seeing that I'm fulfilling it.
Yeah, so I know the mix on that was awful. I should just remake that song because everything stands true and put it on a different beat. But that shit is fire. And then this track's hard. This is just me rapping. This is just bars. That's all this track is. There's no story. It's just bars. Again, this is like 9-10 years though.
Check. Fell into hip-hop purposely. Did it assertively. From here to Mercury, I just want them to say they heard of me. My wife is cursing me. You already know how the verses be. It's hard to pull away when the focus is still rehearsing these. We never nursing trees. Burning them up with urgency. It's just a small amount to my niggas, so what is currency? Ask Jay Shaw. I'm heavy with all the Persian sheiks. The surgeon speaks. Slice them and dice them as the insurgent leaks. We heard the mixtapes. Sorry kids, but your versions weak. I hold it down from the blocks out to the suburban streets. The sermon's deep. My style's out feel like some circus freaks. These rappers couldn't serve me like waiters, tables, and shirtless peeps. When I'm finished descending, saying they heard the speech, hitting the herb then preach, spitting these words to reach, flipping a verb to teach, kicking superb beats, so murdering these MCs till they learn to compete. As another day pass, I'm still blowing up grass, got my foot on the gas, I'm still looking for cash. Keep your currency stats, raise your bottle in your bags. I'm just here to give you something that you never had. As another day pass, I'm still blowing up grass, got my foot on the gas, I'm still looking for cash. Keep your currency stats, raise your bottle in your bags. I'm just here to give you something that you never had. Every day's a new struggle, I'm just looking to prosper. No more Reggie Blunts and 32s of the Fosters. I'm wild like Hispanics, singing like Cucaracha, Rakucha Rasta. Intel on my shooting pastas, they try but weren't successful. Muting a monster, we still saluting mobsters without diluting my mantra. My air stays cloudy, it's polluted with ganja. Ay caramba, they feeling all la bamba. Waking from your slumber, hustle but never hesitate. Beat, don't let it escalate, homies telling you let's escape cause cataracts and beats and 11 takes near the heavyweights. A little dro and some blow, who move the steady weight, switch it up now I meditate, trying my best to educate. My kids deserve a better state, that's why my cheddar's straight. Literally I'm a boss, so when I show up I'm never late. In the dough, chucking foes as I regulate. As another day pass, I'm still blowing up.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. That verse is so hard. And then his beat is wild. Like, this beat just goes all over the place.
I'm still blowing up grass, got my foot on the gas. I'm still looking for cash. Keep your currency stats, raise your bottle in your bags. I'm just here to give you something that you never had.
I gotta let the beat play for a little bit because it goes wild. Like, it goes all over the place. It's not a regular outro. It's really part of the song. Bro, this shit is so hard. If I could have mixed this better. The beat wasn't mixed the greatest either, though. But it's my mix and master that fucked it up. Wait, here we go. All right, this is the last song I got. Just showing versatility. Because not all rappers have versatility. And then on top of that, a lot of niggas didn't even know I'm a rapper. That has to be crazy if you think about this shit. A lot of people didn't even know still don't know, who watch this channel, don't even know I'm a rapper. And that's like, that's my main shit. So this is another song. This is a sweet song. The mix on this is rough too. But again, this shit's like 9 years old, 10 years old. This shit go hard though. Yo, imagine this CD, bro. It was so hard. If I could have the mix better, because there's levels to it.
Business. It's something that's handled between me and you. Boo. I'm loving the simplest things that you do. True. Consumed with this music and work that I do. Who would push me if I did not have it with you? I'm lost in your view, but often confused. You're dropping some clues that got me amused. You got me to choose, you're caught in the mood. You're loving your boy, you rock with the dude. I'm trying to relax, progress and kick back. I won't digress, you don't want that. Neither do I, so I spit facts. If out with my boys, I'm always on track. Got me a queen, I know where she at. Off in the days, feeling soft, I must say. She got me today, if the plot was to stay. I'm not one to play, go out of my way, but hey, you caught me, you got me, no reason to stray. Hey, I'm gone in the haze, this isn't a phase, it's just the beginning, we putting in work. I'm good on temptation, though it may lurk. I'm knowing at times I'm leaving you hurt. I never intended on being a jerk. She's really feeling my ability to reach out and touch her body and mentally. Could tell from the jump, she's probably into me. An angel from the heaven she sent to me. She's really feeling my ability.
I should re-record this shit.
Touch her body and mentally.
This is a banger.
From the jump, she's probably an enemy. An angel from the heaven she sent to me. And you can lean on me when you need protection. You want an affection in every direction. Each day is a test, each day is a lesson. I'm open to thoughts, I'll take your suggestions, and you invest in that is no question. Leaving you stuck with a lasting impression. Feeling the vibe, feel the connection. Netflix and chill and call it a session. I'm taking control, I'm loving your whole, your mind and your soul. Not when it's still with your heart I have stole. The past took its toll, changing your goals, I'm all in your fold. Showing you how to find diamonds in coal. You're the one that knows how cataract rolls. Speaking the truth, I'm not here to troll. Off in the daydream of you looking heavenly. Got me caught up like I'm catching a felony. Buying up everything that you are selling me. Everything else in this world coming secondly. Maybe it's destiny, maybe it's destiny. Maybe it's how you are feeling when next to me. Do not deny it, it's more than just ecstasy. If you got problems, you know you can message me. Building up equity, making our legacy. Me and you, girl, we did it successfully. Gone through longevity. Simply you blessing me. Building together is more than just sexually. Hey, she's really feeling my ability to reach out and touch her body and mentally.
I would probably punch that shit in. Y'all are gonna fight me, and I'm okay with that tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that tonight. I was like, let me go find this other track, because I was like, I haven't dropped an album since that last album that I just played for y'all, right? Just to be honest, you know, I haven't dropped an album. I put out music every once in a while, and I work with other people and do features. But like, this was the next album I was gonna drop because I started working on an album, and I had like half the album done, and then I got divorced, and so then that kind of like steered the direction of what I do with music, because it was like a lot was going on in life. I didn't have time to work on this album anymore. So, and then I had some issues, all kinds of issues and stuff, you know, and that's right before I moved to Atlanta. And so this was going to be the lead single off of my next album. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play, I got to remember what, there was one more track. Hold on. Oh yeah. Somebody, now I'm going to play this track first. I didn't even know this shit existed on the internet, which is wild. But one of my homies, I did a track with him, and when I went to go Google this song on SoundCloud, like a bunch of shit came up, but this one song I forgot even existed. I'm gonna listen to this shit. I don't know how it sounds. Y'all can judge however it wants to. Y'all know what my voice sounds like, so, but I'll let you know when I rap. I rap second, obviously. It's not my song. I did like this song though when we recorded it. But this shit's like 8 years old, so this is old too. This is an old ass track.
I'm trying to go harder than any other Carters and bottom all. The veins packed from wall to wall, and they all hollering for a lyrical holocaust. I give it to all of y'all that know my hard and hardy hard, or all the haters who can't spit it raw. Spit it all, watch them fall, curling the ball, tucking the balls, I kill them all. Niggas wise up, 2 Chainz came out, but I'm different, saying he different from everybody else. With a simple chorus like everybody else. What a devil mind fuck, that shit don't get no play up in my truck. Let's rise up, MCs, we so survivors. When they're dead or alive, I'm spitting lava, you're spitting saliva whenever y'all bust. Excuse me while I step over your carcass. All these Chief Keefs and Nicki Minaj is a garbage, but I'm right on the lawn, right where they belong, and keep on moving along. And don't bash what I hate, promote what I'm loving, trying to impress these bitches
like my name is Big Lovin'.
All your rhymes are boring, so tighten up with your songs and choruses like bodies.
I ain't heard this in a while.
We go hard with deep flow that he wrote for y'all, while you rewrote your weak flow, your weak quote for raw. Get C notes that we go and reload on y'all with these flows. Your people will see no tomorrow. Like an ego, I see y'all away from afar. With we smoke, my ego is way out on Mars. Might freak out, I'm hard on each track.
And this is me right here.
Along, I'm gone. We go hard. We go hard.
Oh, no. That's still him. I forgot. It's still him. My version is different than his version.
Kill him, then call it a day. Real MCs come and follow the way. We go hard. I feel it's the only way.
Well, I'm the next rapper. Y'all know the name.
Punchlines all in your face. Been going hard out the gate. Cause more of the music to make, the more all these haters are haters. Radio conceal this fake, cause we the hardest thing out today. We go hard. Half these artists are fake, yet they all get radio play.
Yo, like a Chris Black chick with the mic, man, I go off with no flaws. These non-factor rappers is so soft. I'll body each and every last one of these niggas, no cost. Now you know hard, your host bars, so fucking show off. Alter your mind, lift your spirit without the Zoloft. Balamies are coming up short, niggas that show laws and trying to let loose like a pair of titties with no bras. Everything I spit is precise, killer with no flaws. Compare my flow to bloody beat, nigga, my style is so raw. Let me kill it, let me grill it, it is skillet for y'all. Half ball, got the mic gripped tightly. You ain't know a lot of MCs, none of them kick like me. The way I murder beats is like a horror flick, it's frightening. I spaz out, give me 50 feet, I might swing. Living for the moment, ain't no telling what the night brings. My openness, the thought separates me from the right wings.
You know what I'm saying?
There's always that one lovable dog at the
I ain't
top.
heard that shit.
Not a care in
I probably haven't heard that song for real. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not fronting to any of y'all. I probably haven't heard that song in 4 years, 5 years. I forgot that song existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I for real forgot that song existed. I'm glad I listened to it though. It's a good time. It's a good time. That's when you know you have a lot of music. Now, this was the song I was talking about though. This was going to be the lead album off my next album. And this shit's 5 years old. So I want y'all to see this shit. Cause I mean, again, I don't be trying to front to y'all, man. I ain't no superstar. I've done a lot of shit, but I'm old. So sometimes when I be like, man, it was 5 years ago. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But that's more so because of choice, because I'm old. I don't want to do all that shit no more. I ain't trying to fucking be out till 2, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, waiting for bar tabs and all this other shit to get paid. I ain't trying to do all that shit or like I ain't trying to lug no kind of equipment nowhere. I'm not trying to put a speaker on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not trying to do that shit no more. That's not the kind of life I'm trying to live. I'm not trying to have to be in an airplane every other night or like an RV or some shit. I'm not fucking trying to do that shit. So I'm comfortable and I'm cool where I'm at. And I know that doesn't make sense to a lot of people, especially if you could do some shit. Like, I could get on some tours. I could definitely get on a tour and be like somebody's opening act without a question. I have a big enough following, you know? So like, it's not big, but like, instead of people getting people who were in town to be the openers, I would just be the opener. Like, I mean, you can set up deals and, you know, I mean, I know people and I've had shit offered to me and shit like that, you know, like, why don't you fucking do more music? And I mean, I've had some motherfuckers offer some shit that y'all probably wouldn't believe. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to leave my house. I'm just trying to chill, you know? I'm just trying to be here and make some content and then, like, you know, enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent a lot of my life working for other people, and then I'm like the slave driver, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like the store manager, the general manager, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm the boss, you know? And I'm the motherfucker that's got to bring the whip down on everybody else. I fucking hated that job. I absolutely hated it. But what do you do when you're like a manager? You work your way up to be the best manager, you know? And then once you get there, you realize, man, this shit sucks. I ain't trying to yell at this nigga for burning some food. He fucked up. Nigga, I burn food at home all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't cook no more. I ain't gonna burn shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna burn not a motherfucking thing on the grill. Cause I don't cook. I'm the fucking manager. I stand over everybody. So like, I don't know. But I got what did I say? One more track. This was gonna be the lead track off the last album. I got like 6 songs deep in, but I never finished. And this is my boy this is my guy Saint Mike singing on the hook. He's a super dope battle rapper. He's battle rapped Cortez and Chess. He's battle rapped Anubis. He's battle rapped a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like for real on like the URL platform and shit. So, or Smack. Yeah, I think it was URL. He battled Chess on the Kid Capri and shit. But he's the dude singing. I know it's funny because you hear him when he raps. He's a battle rapper, but he sings too. Maybe I'll get to play the song. Here we go. The mix on this is awful as well.
Tell her that I'm coming for. Ain't seen her in a minute, heard you into your man. Saw your pics on Facebook and Instagram. Your shit goes ham, but fix the man that you whispered in my ear. She with the plan. Told her anything I can to lift you in. Get your hand, you can take your man. Push a button, girl, you on demand. Till the beat goes on like the disco band. Not too scared to say I miss you, ma'am. Know she got a history, I get that fam. But everything about her fits the plan. On the outside's where I'm meant to stand. You loving me while I'm loving you. You squeezing me while I'm clutching you. You need the pimp and that's nothing new. Cause I'm into more than just cutting two.
It's nothing that you say. It's when you do what you do. There's nothing gonna change my view of you.
With me, you'll never fall, even though it's autumn. Catching feelings like dice, girl, I caught him. Hit her with a D's, now she's screaming, I got him. Finish her off in color rock bottom. Give it to her so it's never forgotten. Her body feeling like it's draped in cotton. I'ma see you squirm, but you yelling, no stopping. I'm an animal, but you know what you got in. You know what you got, and let's be your dogs. It's no one's fault, no need to halt. Open up your heart, take it out the vault. Different from the rest, not throwing salt. But imagine this, the intention's more than just smashing quick. Unless you wanna wrestle on the mattresses. Regardless, they all know who got the baddest bitch.
It's nothing that you say. It's when you do what you do. There's nothing gonna change my view of you. It's nothing that you say. It's when you do.
Should I re-record this with a girl singing?
Change my view of you.
We got a bond tighter than foster kids. The rest of them, they imposter rid. Because of you, my whole roster slip. I ain't even mad or talking shit. She was never on that stalking tip. Didn't really care that I'm often lip. She just loved the flavor of my soft and lip. So I gave it to her right, had her walking stiff. You needed me like Lucy needs Ricky. Choosing me is usually tricky. It's cool to me, cause you choosy, I'm picky. She need me like smoking needs sticky. Need me like a crick needs Dicky. My kids would say like Minnie needs Mickey. Intellect with jokes, hella witty. Always by my side when we ride through the city.
Yo, y'all ain't gonna tell me that shit wouldn't be a banger if it was mixed well. That was a good song. I don't always give myself props. So although I did all that shit, I'm gonna be real. I don't always give myself props. I think I'm just a decent, you know what I'm saying, musician. You know what I'm saying? Like there's levels to this shit. I get that shit. But all throughout the levels, everybody can get paid and they can figure out different routes in order to make the shit work and to make the shit good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know I'm not like Kanye or Jay-Z or no shit like that. I mean, I get that shit. Like, I mean, I under fucking stand. And so sometimes other people don't understand. Like, there's people who be here who just be like, hey, man, look, I'm a pretty decent, you know what I'm saying, person who puts together some shit. And let me tell you about these shits or this shit. Or let me tell you how to, like, get some shows. And let me show you, like, how to do some shit, you know? Like, because you can make money and be self-sufficient just doing music, you know? It might take some content or some other shit, but it just depends on where you're at, what you're willing to do, and what you can do, you know? All right, so let me go ahead and get to y'all. But it's back to old boy. Yeah, man, it's your fault. Y'all all can blame him because I wasn't going to do that. I was ready to play some music. But, you know, my boy, I got range, and I didn't even play all my hardest tracks. I just played whatever random tracks I seen and some reels, because the reels are like just random reels or videos I had. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Bro, y'all want to see some funny shit? I get emails for shit like this. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. This is going to make y'all laugh. I promise. I promise if you're in the stream right now, you're going to laugh when I fucking open this shit up and read this shit to you. I promise you that shit. Oh, I promise you that shit. I appreciate that, Camp G-May. All right, so Max Stream. I promise y'all about to laugh. I got to gain my composure. I got to breathe for 1 second because this shit is funny. Oh, I got to hit this one time. Because I'm going to laugh. I already know. Because I've seen the email already and I'm thinking about the shit, trying not to laugh. All right, let's go. Business consulting at SumnSumnSumnHTK Canball. Hello, SumnSumnSumnHTK. Nice to know you on YouTube channel, right? On your YouTube channel. I really appreciate your social media presence and brand value. We think you are definitely the experts in this field. I would like to contact you. I would like to contact you to see if you are interested in trying our new can crusher. Including air can crusher, electrical can crusher, and metal can crusher, and so on. Our company has been dedicated to designing and manufacturing high-quality can crusher. This shit happened at 7:34, so when I was on stream. Y'all get the point. I'm not reading the rest of that shit. I'm sorry. But that's what I seen when I was trying to open up a window to bring up the next shit to bring some songs up. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Damn, I still only got a few tracks in. All right, well, I told Bobby Steve I was going to play his track from last week. So let's start off with Bobby Steve because he super chatted when I was done making music and I couldn't refund this shit. So I owe him a super chat. So he's up first. Wars of Planet. Let's go. I'm gonna say the same shit, same time every shit. I'm about to make it my brand or my slogan. But when I hear beats like this, it's some excite bite type beat. I'm about to, unless somebody else if anybody wants to be on my soundboard, record yourself saying excite bite type beat. You know what I'm saying? Excite bite type beat. You know what I'm saying? Record yourself saying that shit and send it over. And whoever has the best take, you can add more shit. You can add less shit. You can send more than one take. And that's not a disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if your beat can make it to excite bite, you know what I'm saying? Which would be on like a Switch or something. I think that would be fire. But like basically it's that like super upbeat that, you know what I'm saying, that video game shit where like it's some shit where people are running or driving or like moving all fast. Like it's like a fast paced shit. But I always say that shit and that's like one of like the staples of things that I say. But it's just not an insult, you know? But I would like to get somebody clipped on my soundboard. I don't want to say the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take me saying this shit and edit it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Send me some fire ass shit so I can use that shit and put it on my board. Because, I mean, there's a few people who send over beats like that, you know. Yeah, I already know who does. I'm not calling nobody out by name, though. I don't want to make it seem like I'm insulting people. But it's a good beat. It sounds good. It's mixed well. Super energetic, you know. I feel like the beginning could be the intro to like let's say National Geographic made let's say the crocodile hunter was still alive. I feel like this could play at the beginning and it could be like, crikey, we see some crocodiles everywhere, but this could be playing like underneath low, like, crikey, there's some crocodiles in front of us. and we're about to go get him. And then the shit cuts off and then the show starts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the beginning of a show. Like I feel like this would be good sync music. I guess long story short. Chris Rodriguez, what's good? Hansvolt, what's good? Beats for Creators, what's poppin'? Camp G-May, I already said what's up, but I'll say what's up again. Dick McGuffin, what's up, my guy? Eric the Gemini, if you're still in here, what's up, Brody? I'm sorry I was missing some of y'all's content because I was feeling myself a little bit too much. You know, I'm sorry. Hey, you know, we all do it sometimes. Tiff, I know I already said what's up a bunch of times. Jesse, Melancholy, Black Market, all around solid track. I appreciate that. I'm not sure which track it was. Yeah, definitely. Blew off that. Hold up. Yo, if y'all knew y'all don't even know what it be like sometimes. I'm telling y'all. Sometimes in real life, I can't even say what the fuck I want to say. I can't even say what I want to say. Oh! Oh! The beat was good, though. I'm so distraught right now. I'm in the wrong email address and shit. All right, so up next we got Wonder Arp. I know this is going to be fire, Addicted, not the best mix, so I'm not going to criticize the mix. So I'll give you that. If you tell me, I might criticize the mix. I'm not going to hold you. But it's not going to be like brutal. Like, y'all already know, man. If y'all watch the channel, y'all know me. I'm not here to attack nobody. Even though if I'm a little more animated sometimes and other times, it's not an attack. I still feel the same way. It's just sometimes maybe more animated. But let's go ahead and destroy this track real quick in the mix. No, I'm playing. Let's go.
Riding around in the Benzie, you know that don't impress me. I love when you protect me. Boy, don't stress me. Just come sex me. You got the spare key into my heart and into my house. You know I don't do this shit for clout. No, no, no. You know how this go, boy. Keep me close and drop all of them hoes, boy. Got me calling in the morning. Keep
Fire.
me moaning.
Fire.
Let's keep this going. You got me addicted now.
Put a one up in the chat if you pulled up with a cup. Y'all see I got a cup. And then let me know what's in your cup.
Asking where you been. You got me addicted now. And you stay consistent now. You give me to listen. Ain't no competition for your love, baby. For your love. For your love, baby. For your love, yeah.
That's what's up, Tiff.
You pulling up on your night off. When you come in, turn the lights off. Netflix is on, but we don't watch. And our phones lights. I'ma throw it back on you, baby. I'ma go crazy. Keep it wet, so wavy. Got you swimming on the day. You got me addicted now. Boy, you got me slipping now. Now you got me tripping.
Hey, this should be the song that we collaborate on, bro. Let me get on this shit. I'll kick like and sputters and shit, if you know what I mean. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Like I'll kick kind of rap. I'll have like probably a couple of different flows on this shit, and then like I'll like rap fast a little bit, and then like I'll get back to normal tempo. Like I'll kick in and out. Like I'll change up. Like let me get on this shit. I don't know if this is gonna be the singer on the track. Let me know that too, because I know you always be having like demo sample singers or whatever. I'll find it. I can probably find a singer if this isn't the singer. I could probably find the singer for the track. Let me get on this shit. Like let this be the first like collab that we do. I like this. The mix needs work though. We'll talk about that in a second. The mix needs some work. I mean, I know you said the mix needs some work, but the motherfucking mix needs some work. The way I hear like frequencies that mask other frequencies is like shade. So when I don't know if it makes sense, but like whenever I'm listening to some song, like my music, when I'm listening to my music, my voice takes a lot of frequencies up. So I have to do a lot of EQing, but I'd be like, whenever I hear like it being maxed by like a piano or a guitar or whatever melody or whatever is sitting in the mid range, I'm like, damn, that's what shade sounds like. I feel like that's what this mix feels like, a whole lot of shade going on. Not like shadiness, but like other frequencies or other sounds in the same frequency range are shading each other. You can even listen, any competition for your love, baby. For your love, baby. For your love, baby. For your love, yeah. And so then if you listen to that whole definition of what I'm saying, since all these other frequencies are shading each other, then I feel like with the vocal, you put like an extra super high shelf on that shit when you sent that shit out to another bus, because I feel like it probably got sent out to another bus. And even if it didn't, it just feels like the EQ that you put on at the end to try to give it that high end shine, it just sounds kind of a little bit harsh. And I know you don't want this fucking critique. I apologize because you said it wasn't mixed, but I'm just gonna tell you what I hear, bro. I fuck with you. You already know that shit. So, but yeah. What's up, Chris Rodriguez? I see you popped in here. Who else popped in here? He was like, nah, man, you can't get on the track. It's fucking hilarious. Let me get on this track. I never just hop on a track. Let me get on this track. Or at least hear my bars, because I know how I'm about to rap. Riding around in the Benzie, you know that's like, that's the kind of music, this is the kind of music I want to make and rap to, but I can't make these kind of beats. Like, you know, like, again, when I tell y'all, I'm just a nigga who makes music just like all y'all. I'm just like a regular ass motherfucker. I'm a musician. You know, I try to do my best. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I've done a bunch of shit, but opened up for a bunch of national acts. I've done a bunch of shit. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie, but I'm just a regular ass dude. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just enjoy making music, but I can't do everything. Like, I make beats that nobody probably wants to make, but if they wanted to, it might be difficult for them. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody makes beats, and they just, I mean, you know, you can't always make the kind of beats you want. I'm not the type of person that can sit down and make a specific type of beat. I can just sit down and make music. I can just make whatever comes out of me. And so I do my best job of trying to arrange whatever the fuck is coming out of my soul, and that's the track that I got, you know? I know for some people it's different. They can sit down and hear different sounds and noises, and they can emulate that shit, and they can do all kinds of crazy shit. That's not how I make music. Like, every time I try to do that shit, I don't enjoy it. And so, like, even if I do, like, if I'm trying to replicate a beat, like, let's say I'm trying to remake a beat, like I'm trying to remake, you know, the Kendrick Not Like Us beat, right? When I'm done making the beat, I didn't enjoy myself, and I don't want to do that shit again. And so, like, that's not how I make music. That's why I don't like to sample anymore, is because that's not really how I make music. But I'm gonna probably start sampling a little bit more, because I have that MPC and I'm not using it, and I need to use it. Like, it's a fire ass piece of equipment, and I like the sounds in it that I have, and I can blend that shit all together. I just don't want to make all my beats standalone. I like my computer. Like, why the fuck would I go standalone permanently 100% when I have all this shit set up? But then it's nice to be able to I can run all this shit into the MPC. And so then I could do some sick ass shit with all this shit into the MPC. So it's like, I need to start fucking with that MPC more. Cause like, the content I could do with a fucking MPC, different camera angles, and fucking all my gear would be so fucking sick. I just need to do it. I'm just like, I just need to do it, you know? But I just don't, I'm worried that I'm going to put all this time and effort into these different kind of videos and nobody's going to watch them. And then it's a waste of time, you know? Because I got to pay bills and shit too. So it's like, I want to do different shit that's entertaining along with the shit that I do. And I want to just get to like putting out, there's no video tomorrow. There's one on my sports channel, but there's none on this channel. But I want to get to putting out like 5 to 6 videos a week. So, I don't know, man. Banter, what's good, my guy? I fuck with Banter heavy. Banter is the reason why I still want to do collab streams. He's the only reason why. Bro, you're the only reason why. If I never said that shit out loud, I'm not even just saying that shit in the moment. Like, if I was to do a collab stream, I would let me give Dame Juan his props too. He doesn't really pop in all the time because he's in the UK. So like, it's 1:30 in the morning there now. So he can't get in them, but he always asks about them. He like messages me all the time on Facebook and Instagram and shit. I talk to him often. I don't know if you know Dame. I can't resist. I'm sorry. Y'all can judge me. We're going to get right back to it. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I got this. This was like the second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't resist myself tonight. I don't normally do this. But Dame basically produced this track. This was a song that we made on stream. It's only one verse, though. What the fuck was the name of the song? Oh, man. I don't fucking... Okay. So around... Oh, this song is... Oh. Yo, you know how long I've been streaming? Like, this shit's crazy that... Okay, I'm about to play this. I think this is it. If not, if y'all hear me singing in auto-tune, oh, y'all gonna get a laugh tonight. You know what I'm saying? But there was somebody else who was singing the chorus on this shit, and he was actually dope. Hold on.
We doing, she loving my body down, down, down.
That's me horribly singing. I wasn't even.
She love what we do.
I don't want to play me horribly singing, but I got this dude's verse and it's so hard. Fuck it. Y'all gonna get a laugh tonight. If we're here, we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're here. Somebody else is singing this chorus though. I did the fucking what would be the you know what I'm saying, the ghost writing for this verse. So if this song ever comes out, this is what the original shit sounded like. You can crack jokes in the comment section. I won't go hard, I promise. I'll take all the jokes. I can't sing. This is my best auto-tune attempt. This is why I don't do auto-tune. Auto-tune ain't for everybody. Regular tune is for me.
She loving my body down, 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 down. She love how we moving. She love what we doing. She loving my body down, 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 down. She love how we moving, and you know she love what we doing. You know I like her spicy. She's a hot tamale. Ain't with the kid for no trips to Bali. She never on edge like the coast of Cali. I'ma ride with her to the end. That's a finale. All said and done, I'm what she's looking for. Always says she wants to see me more, por favor. Me and more, she adored that I ignore these whores. I'm nothing like nobody that she met before. Yeah, originals in my pedigree. Love when she laying next to me. Know we gon' keep it peppery. Never speaks to me recklessly. Never comes with the jealousy. I'm the drum, she the melody. Going together pleasantly. But that is how we move. We stay in the rhythm and we stay in the groove. When you show them who you are, you got nothing to prove. The key to our success, we both try to improve. She loving my body down, 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 down. She love
I know this is trash. The chorus is trash. But But the dude singing the chorus went off though, for real. Like, I gotta find that shit now. Where the fuck is this shit playing from? Shut up, nigga. But Dame made that beat. We made this song on stream too. This was another one that we made on stream. But the dude who sang the chorus, he was really nice. Like, I'm not gonna go find the whole shit, but I know I can just type in down and his chorus will come up, because I don't think I mixed it on this computer. I think I mixed it on my other computer, so it's not on this computer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like going through. I don't feel like looking for it on in the internet. But this dude's verse was fire. This was like how he sang the chorus. Really? Is that what we're doing? Oh, hold on. Sorry, my computer is acting like a little Mitch. I need another computer.
She loving my body down, 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 down. She love that we moving. Yeah. She love what we doing. Yeah. She loving my body down, 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 down. She love that we moving, and you know she love what we doing. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You know that shit smacks. You know the full version of the song. Okay. I can't hold y'all. There's no full version. I gotta write a second verse. I really do. But I don't know how I'm gonna like follow up that first verse. I feel like that first verse is hard as fuck. I don't care what nobody says. That's one of my favorite verses I've ever written, just because of the way that I'm rapping on that shit. Like, you know, there's just a bunch of different cadences and shit. I just like the way that everything rolls together and everything is smooth. Everything is smooth. And I've never rapped to like a Afro beat before, and I don't know, man. I haven't finished up. Yeah, but he kills it. You know what I'm saying? I might sound like Nori because I'm old school. I used to always I sounded like Andre 3000, but I changed the way my rap voice is. So like I used to rap like, because now I'm all raspy and shit, but I used to rap like shit like And this is hip hop when I get you, rip you, split you, Balishnikov and hit the spin kick too. Vicious with this jujitsu when I split you, rip you. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just a different voice tone. But now I rap all more like, you know, like, and this is hip hop when I get you, rip you, grip you. You know what I'm saying? Because I like when I'm on stage, that's how I rap on stage. And so like if you come to see me perform, I don't rap like, you know, this is hip hop when I get you, rip you, split you, I don't rap like that. And so I that's why I kind of changed my tone and I rap more raspy, is because when I get on stage and I rap in front of people, I'm more raspy and I don't sound nothing like the track. And so most people are like a lot of people like the other way that I rapped, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't so aggressive. But it's like, it's the same words, the same cadence. It's just, I always want to sound the same. No matter where I perform at, I always want to sound the same. And that's how I sound when I perform live. You know? So that's kind of why I rap like that. So let's go ahead and get back to y'all. I'm sorry. I told y'all, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up with a cup tonight. I didn't promise this was going to be the most cohesive stream. I normally don't stream on Fridays. And I skipped a date for y'all motherfuckers. So y'all better love me. And she's mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers better love me. That one's out the window, and she was a dime. I want to show y'all a picture of this woman. I'm not going to, though. That's not cool. But it's like, oh. I told you I was going to be here, so I'm here. Hey, Eric, send me a message of all the songs we've done together so I can search through all of them. I want to put some of them shits out. Because we've done a bunch of shit. We've done some fire ass shit, I think, in my opinion, too. Camp G-May, I appreciate you being here. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all like when I be rapping over y'all's beats and shit? If y'all don't like that shit, put a 1 in the chat. If you like this shit, put a 2 in the chat. Cause I don't, if that shit ain't entertaining to you, I won't do it no more. I couldn't rap over this beat though, but I'm just curious. This is hold menu music. And that's fine. That's good. That's cool. This is like hold music. Like hold, you know what I'm saying? Hold music. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're on hold. Or like, I could see it in a movie when like, some epic shit happened in the scene before, right? So we're in a movie and some epic shit happened And now it's the next day. And the next day, everybody's waking up. And so when you're in the aftermath of everybody waking up, this is the shit that's playing. You know, you're getting up and you're looking around and you're like, damn, I can't believe all that fucking shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe, you know what I'm saying? We fucked up Thanos last night. You know what I'm saying? We fucked Thanos up last night. You know what I'm saying? Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? The rest of y'all bullshit ass niggas, we all fucked that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Your young ass, you got it in, bro. Yeah, we did that. We did that. And then they all turn around and start walking off, you know what I'm saying, to their own respective, you know what I'm saying, directions. And that's the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of what I hear this shit in. So, she said, I gotta watch Friday Night SmackDown. I don't blame you. I would watch Friday Night SmackDown too. I can't even probably ask you who's on there because you're probably gone by now. I'm a straight wrestling fan. I think a lot of y'all know that shit already. I talk about that shit often too. I'm a straight wrestling fan. But I don't watch that shit live. Fuck that. I don't do that shit no more. I can't give TV 3 hours of my life when I can just wait 3 hours. I can do whatever I want to do while the show is on. And then 3 hours after that, all the segments that I want to see will be on YouTube. And I can just watch like the 15-minute segments, you know? But my kids don't live with me too. If my kids live with me, then I would probably watch like all of like shows and wrestling and shit. But since I don't have to, I just, you know, like I'm not really worried about it. Like I'll know what happened. Trust me. Trust me. By the time I wake up tomorrow, I will know everything about fucking SmackDown that happened and shit. Because I watch that shit. I really do watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I watch parts of that shit, you know? Parts of it. Parts of it. But, and I will say this as well. I've been slacking off lately because I don't like... I'm mad at all the WWE fans that fucked up The Rock and fucking Roman Reigns. Y'all fucked that shit up. Y'all fucked that shit up. That shit was bullshit. Y'all fucked that shit up. We should have had The Rock and Roman Reigns at this WrestleMania. I mean, Cody's story is Cody's story. But you're still going to watch this nigga's story for another year if they put the shit off. If we got Rock, because Rock's, that nigga's 50-something years old. Bro, that's what I want. That's what the fuck I want. I wanted The Rock and fucking Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. That's what the fuck I wanted. Fuck all that other shit. And then next year, Cody wins the title. And then you do whatever you want to do with Cody for the rest of the time. But while Roman's hot still, we're never going to be able to get the family fucking, I'm at a loss for words right now. I've been drinking. I mean, because it's not that big of a deal in my life. But the head of the table family tree battle, we don't get that shit now. We'll never get that shit in the same facet as what it was. Because the fans fucked that shit up. Y'all wanted that shit for like 2 or 3 years. And then like for 6 months you changed your mind. And you fucked that shit up. I don't get that shit now. Because Roman was going to win. And then Cody was going to beat Roman. And that was going to be still just as big of his moment, you know? WWE fucked that shit up though. The way that they had The Rock come back in. Well, not come back in, because the first shit was right. The Rock asked y'all, is that what y'all want? And everybody was like, yeah. When he was like, if me and Roman went to dinner and we sat at the table and he sat here and I sat here, you know, like they set that shit up. They gave y'all motherfuckers what y'all wanted. They asked y'all, hey, is this what y'all want? And everybody was like, fuck yeah, that's what we want. Well, then the Royal Rumble has to play off. And so they were going to have Cody beat fucking Seth because Seth wanted a vacation. Like this is the shit that y'all don't understand about wrestling. Like Seth wanted the vacation, and so they were gonna let Cody take over, and Cody was gonna rip wild over in that division forever, and then he probably would have lost, and then switched back over and went back over to SmackDown and fought Roman like a year later. So like Cody would have got everything he wanted, but y'all fucked that shit up. Y'all fucked that shit up. Like, y'all know wrestling. We all know wrestling. If you sit back and let your emotions sit out for a second, you'll get what you want for the most part. You're not going to get like a Chad Gable to win the heavyweight title. That's not going to happen. But you're going to get what you want. Like, if you want like a wrestler to be the champion, eventually that shit's going to happen because you're going to voice your opinion so much, then they'll write that shit into the script and that shit's going to happen. So, wrestling fans, y'all get me sometimes, man. Y'all get me. All right, I want to play this back just a little bit. I got to piss one more time. I'm sorry. I told y'all to pull up with your cups tonight. I pulled up with mine. Banter, thank you for the super chat. I see you. Sorry, I was on a wrestling rant. Bro, I like wrestling. For real. For real, for real. I can't lie. All right, Banter, let's go. Thank you for that super chat as well. Banter, you didn't send me a song. All right, well, I'm going to play the next track. Banter, as soon as you send me a song, you're up. I'm out. You didn't send me a track. Alan, mashup 10. Let's go. Words. Give me some words. Let's run that back. Give me some words. I know Alan likes trying to rap to his shit. Give me some words. Yeah. Yo, he said Mac 10 or something. Like backyard boogie and get that shit jumping. Cataract up all in this bitch. MCs, I'm humping. Pause. Nah, fuck that shit. The beat is slumping. All up in this bitch and I eat them like some broccoli. Motherfuckers talk a little shit, but they ain't stopping me. I'm up on the shit and all my verses, man, they copping these. I don't really care because I'm dropping these. But I'm known to kick doors. Man, that's real life shit, nigga. I'm known to kick doors. Statue of limitation, statue of limitation pass. Still coming through, kick your ass. Cat one frick, I'm known to blast. Niggas know they rhymes his ass. I don't really care cause I will fit and I will spaz. Man, I'm fucking up and this ain't my niceness, but I still don't really care. Accurate, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up too much. This shit's nice though. This beat's dope. Hey, when you be like wanting to message girls, make sure y'all think about the shit that you're saying before you send the shit. I'm just saying that shit from the perspective of, well, I'm wearing that back. Because I have definitely not always done that shit. But when it's like some shit I'm serious about, like, I'm like, don't fuck this shit up, you know? Because there's shit where you're like, you don't really care. I'm not trying to sound insensitive. But then there's shit where you're like, I don't want to fuck this shit up. In order to not fuck that shit up, think about what you're about to type. So like when you type out your message, you can proofread that shit. And then like proofread it again. And be like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't say that shit. And then fix that shit and then send it. And make sure you say some funny shit. Oh, and I think the beat was dope, bro. I mean, it made me rap. It was the first beat that made me rap tonight. I like the switch ups. I like the samples that you used in this beat. It's just hard as fuck. I feel like any style of rapper could rap to this. Like, yeah, I fucked up. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, whatever. I guess apparently I'm a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Get your life together or something. But I feel like that beat can be used by anybody. So let me see something real quick. I want to get my stream deck going. Sometimes if I just open this shit up, yep, there we go. Now we got it. Oh, let me give you guys some love then. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let me give you guys, shit looks all fucked up on the Mac though. I don't like, y'all can't see this shit. But it looks different the way that the stream deck looks. Some weird shit that just to think about, not to think about, don't worry about this shit. But if you have like a MacBook and like a PC, the way that your shit looks when it hooks up looks different. And like the stream deck looks completely different than my MacBook when it's hooked up. It doesn't look the same at all. Like the way that it's worded, I don't even like using it when I'm only using a MacBook stream because it's harder to read And I don't know where my shit's at. But I'll give y'all one of these.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Everyone's so lovely. All right. So the next beat, solid beat though, Alan. I liked it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Wonder Arp, I still need you to get at the artist. I'll write a dope verse. Don't let that last freestyle deter you.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Oh, let's go, Dick McGuffin. Oh, you sent to the wrong email. I got you, Banter. I feel like this is a Nike Air commercial beat. Like the athletes is working out. They got the basketball. You know? Yo, Georgia's a different state. Georgia's dope. I fuck with the state. I feel like that beat was mixed well, in my opinion. I feel like it's soundtrack music, you know what I'm saying? I say this often about a lot of your beats, you know what I'm saying, Dick McGuffin. But I feel like that just goes in like the piece of like a 90s or like a 2000 to 2009's like black movie, you know what I'm saying? Like where that's the background music for the movie. Y'all don't know my struggle. But I feel like it's mixed well. What the fuck is this going on? Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. If y'all knew how conversations went, that one, mama. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is boring as fuck to y'all. But world's a funny place. It's just a funny place. I want to help so many people, but I can't. I can already hear my phone going off. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm listening to tracks, but I must attend to what did Kai say? I need it. I don't know. I need it. And not even like a sexual tension or nothing like that. I mean, I'm good with that. I'm all right. But just the person I'm talking to is dope. Super dope. Super dope. If y'all only knew. Hey, come on. Y'all take some words. The mix needs some work on this, Banta. But give me some words. I'll rap to this. You only sent this over for me to rap to. The mix just needs some work. It's just like sounds super muddy. I mean, I think you know what I get there. It's lo-fi, but it still sounds muddy. So get them frequencies together. But this beat's hard as fuck. I'm about to rap to it if y'all give me some words. Let me go ahead and fill my cup up. Y'all ain't gonna give me no words? All right, whatever. This is my lane. Like, what the fuck? I got some questions, y'all. We're gonna run this back, and I'm going to freestyle. But I'm gonna need y'all to give me some words. This is my lane. Like, this is the shit I rap to. The last beat was the shit I rap to. Y'all don't worry, we rap no more. All right, I'm done. Now, the beat was cool. I guess nobody wants to see me rap, so I'm not going to rap. I'm cool with that. The beat was cool. It just, the mix needs a little bit of work. May the fourth be with you, eh? Yo. Check. Man, I'm on my own shit. Let me run that back. I was about to come off, though. All right, let me come off. Check. Yo. Let's go. Yo, I'm on my old man shit. And these rappers, they be on that cancer, man. So I blow them like that shit in Amsterdam. I'm talking about the herbs and the burbs. Niggas talking shit, but I leave them flirt. With a combo like Usyk. Niggas talk a little shit, but yes, I'm sick. Flip a little bit of rhymes, nigga, I kick. Really don't care about your crew or your clique. But I'm flying like DeLoreans. Back into space, niggas know I'm flooring them. Just like I'm Floyd, knocking niggas out with a combo or two. Not ignoring them. But I'm ignoring them. Cause I hit them with a shoulder roll. I'm so cold. I don't really care if niggas get close, they fold. Everything I spit, nigga, hella bold. I'm super clean, mean, Mr. Clean. Niggas talking hella shit. I serve him like a fiend. I eat him like a bean. Green niggas wanna step to my team. I don't care. I hit him with a beam. Red eye. Niggas talk a little bit of shit. A dead guy can't say shit to me. Nigga in a flat high. When I step to the spot, something, man, I'm hot when I rock. I leave them drained, bring the pain, bring the stains. Yo, the beat was dope, bro. The beat was dope. I fuck with this shit. It just needs a better mix. All right, up next, we got Eric the Gemini, a.k.a. Jordan Haynes. Mixed feels. All right, are y'all going to allow me to go put a plate of fried rice in the microwave? Can I go do that real quick? You know what I'm saying? I'll play that last beat for a little bit, and then like I'll go put some shit in the microwave. And then maybe I think that sounds like a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hungry. And I've been on stream for 2.5 hours. I don't even stream this long anymore, so I'm gonna stay on longer, obviously. So, can I go get like some food? You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I'll be right back. Let me go heat this shit up. I'll come back though in between the heat up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let it heat up. I'll come back and I'll talk for a few seconds and then I'll go back. Let's go. Hey, come on. Spoon in my hand. This fried rice is banging. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This shit go hard to paint. Like I made it earlier, obviously. But I like fried up or seared, you know what I'm saying, pan seared sirloin. Then mix some fried rice and chop some sirloin, fried rice. I should have got some fucking peas and all that other shit in it. Well, not snap peas and fried rice at stir fry, but I would normally put like, you know what I'm saying, some peas. Hold on one sec. It's ready. Oh, yeah, we got action, Craig. We got action. Had to get my soy sauce, too. We got action, though, Craig. All right, so we can bump some music as we... Oh, I didn't grab my other beer, though? What the fuck am I doing with my life? This is a train wreck of a stream. I told y'all to pull up with your cups. All right, so up next, we have, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Eric the Gemini. Oh, here's the fried rice if y'all wanted to see it. Allow.
Say that you can't see me, tell me what's been going on. Love me, then you leave me, baby, what I'm doing wrong. Look me in my eyes and tell me if I should be holding on. Gave me a little taste, but when I say I want it all, you stop pulling back, don't answer me when I call. Got me so high and I'm not prepared for the fall. these ups and downs, sending mixed signals round and round, spinning my mental. Tell me now that you want me, don't shut me out, kiss me slowly. What you running from? Am I just not enough? Can't get hold of your love. Got me so tore up. Girl, you got my mind so tell me no, you know I'm in love. You want me to, so let's just keep it real. I can't get enough, but you it just do. It's ups and downs, sending mixed signals round and round, spinning my mental. Tell me now that you want me, don't shut me out, kiss me slowly. Cause it's ups and downs, sending mixed signals round and round, spinning my mental. No, you want me, don't shut me out, kiss me slowly.
Well, first and foremost, I could eat like 7 plates of this motherfucking fried rice. I might have to do another one. This is fire. So, most importantly though, Eric, I like the direction where you're taking your music. I like that you haven't stuck yourself in the box of this rapper, because you're a dope ass rapper. And so if somebody heard this song first, they probably wouldn't believe that you were a good rapper. But I like the fact that you're actually trying to stretch the limits of what you can do, you know? I mean, I love that shit. I really do. I can't say that enough. I like this song, so I'm not like what I'm saying now isn't going to preference onto, but what you need to do, well, it's going to preference onto that. That's coming. But as far as like changing the way that your vocals are, your cadence, how you're singing, all that shit's all good. You don't have to change nothing except for the mix a little bit. There's like some clouded parts, like where it's just like the mid, it's like it's all the mid-end frequency. And then there's like on your vocal, since not everything's EQ'd, so the beat's not, there's instruments in the beat that aren't EQ'd to hide, to allow the vocal to come forward. And so what you did was you either ran the vocal to a bus, or on the last track of the insert, you boosted the high-end frequency. And the high-end frequency made it a little jarring when you're listening, you know? You know, part of that's because of the headphones I have on. I will give you that. But, the headphones are, made to call that out. So just fix the high-end EQ and then, like, make room for your vocal and the beat, and the track's fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a good track. Good track, though, bro. I fuck with the track. I hope you got the beginning of this shit versus the end of the shit, because then this shit's just mixing shit. Don't change shit, you know? I do got a couple of super chats. So I want to say thank you guys. I do really appreciate it more than you realize. Ox, thank you, my guy. Great School Productions, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. So I got you guys up next. I'm going to take one more bite out of this fucking fried rice. Bro, this fried rice is fire, though. Y'all don't even know. I mean, I fried this shit, you know what I'm saying? with the garlics and the onions and the fucking sesame oil and shit. I did right. You know what I'm saying? Egg. I did fry the egg separately. Normally I pour it over the rice when I'm frying it, but I didn't want it like that today. This sounds like a Nappy Roots type beat. Or Black Eyed Peas before Fergie. I don't like that bass in there. That bass don't match his beat. That bass doesn't match his beat. Had to concentrate for a second. Had to concentrate. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, proofread that shit. That shit'll make a huge difference in your life. So, I mean, I think the beat's straight. I think I hate doing these streams sometimes. And let me tell you why. Because I always want to be honest with you guys, right? So I always want to be like, that's not like a drug-induced itch. I'm not on no drugs. You know what I'm saying? I smoke a little bit of weed and I drink a little bit of beer. My forearm just itches. I don't do none of that other shit. Nothing. No powders, none of that shit. But I hate doing these streams sometimes because when I give feedback, I don't want to make anything I say a personal attack, but it's just like how I feel like with some people, because you're in the community, and so I've heard a bunch of your music, and so it's like, if I'm going to judge your music based off of your shit, not versus everybody else, but off your shit, bro, Ox, I would just let that beat go. I wouldn't fuck with that beat no more. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad beat, but you make good ass beats, dude. You were in the top 3 in a beat battle on my channel, you know? So it's like, you make really good beats. I mean, what are you going to use this beat for? I mean, maybe it can go like in a placement, like in a movie where like somebody's in a field and they're swinging fucking swords or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like ninja swords. But really, what are you going to use that beat for? What did you make that beat for, you know? And I don't mean that as a knock, dude. I got a lot of respect for you. You just gave me a super chat. But it's just, I'm listening to your music and I'm supposed to react. I'm supposed to critique this shit. And I don't think it's a bad beat. And I think it's better than a lot of beats that come over this channel. The majority of beats that come over the channel. But for you, I think that I would just go to the next beat, you know? Maybe if you want to try to get that shit for a placement for something, but it's such a niche beat, if that makes sense. Like, what do you like most people aren't going to rap to this beat. It couldn't be a commercial beat for like a, you know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It can't, it's not going to be in a typical commercial. It's not going to be in a normal movie. So, you know, what's the beat for, I guess? And that's what I think a lot of times when I make beats. Maybe that's why a lot of my beats do sound similar. You know, a lot sound different, but it's like, what's the use of this beat? What are you going to use it for? And then that's how I go about making a beat. You know, I'm not telling you how to approach a beat. I'm not telling you how to make a beat like me. I'm not telling you that you should make a beat like me. I'm just saying that's like what I think about when I make a beat. You know, it's a good sounding beat, but what are we going to use it for, bro? You know? If you rap on it, I want to hear that shit. If you rap on this shit, you get a free super chat. Just come over here and be like, if you rap to this shit, I want to hear it, and I want to. You get a free super chat. I'll be biased. I mean, I'll be unbiased. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, I don't want to be a hater. You know, I want to see everybody succeed. I literally do want to see everybody succeed. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, unless they're a dastardly person, but I want to see everybody succeed. So, it's only disappointing because the shit didn't go how I thought I was gonna. Well, I mean, it's going how I thought I was gonna go. But I thought I got a response, but it's a bullshit response. It wasn't a response by Mademoiselle. There's some Steph though. If y'all been following the stream for a while, y'all know Steph. Me and Steph cool. Me and Steph still cool. Steph's still the homie. Obviously, she lives in Arizona. But me and Steph is still cool. That's the homie. That is still my fucking homie. Believe it or not. That is wild. Because we weren't homie. We, you know, if you follow the channel, you know, Steph was my cheese. That was my girl. I fuck with her heavy. But, you know, ain't gonna work. So now we just cool, you know, which is cool. I think it's cool that some of y'all have been here for a while and y'all like have seen like different shits in my life and shit, you know? So you understand what I'm going through. It's like, you know, it's like, I'm waiting for a text message from a girl, but then Steph messaged me and that's cool too, you know? I fuck with Steph. That's my girl. All right, so I got another super chat. I'm gonna be on for a minute. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna be on until I finish my last beer. So I have a cup of beer, and then I have like a 24 ounce of beer or 22 or something. So when I finish that 22, the stream is over. So, Galactic. Let's go. Grayskull, I always ask this question to certain people. It's not an insult. Trust me, I'll tie it together. How long have you been making beats for? Not bad. 5 months isn't bad because I would have guessed 1 year. So that's not bad. Yo, I fuck with y'all. Hey, let me tell you why I fuck with y'all. I look at my YouTube and I got a comment for the video I did today, which didn't do the greatest, but it was just summer deals because there's some deals, some good deals, you know? So some people enjoy those videos, some people don't. It's not a hard video to make, so I can make it even if it doesn't get a lot of views. I can still make the video, you know? It's not a hard video to make. And at the end of the video, I doubled down on some shit because somebody hated in the comment. They were like, I don't know why you say peace at the end of the video or some bullshit about me saying peace, but peace is not only a sign of tranquility, peace is a sign of, you know, engagement or disengagement. So hello or goodbye, you know what I'm saying? It can take the form of both those words. So I've always said peace my whole life. That's how I always say bye. And when I get off the phone with somebody, if I'm talking to you, if I talk to you on the telephone and we're done with a conversation, I'm always gonna be like, all right, man, peace. That's like how I hang up the phone. That's like the words I use. So like when you get YouTubers, I mean, there's a lot of people who say peace. I'm not saying that they do or do not, but that's how I talk, nigga. That's like that's my terminology. Like that's what I say. I say peace to my mom and my dad when I get off the phone with them. So why would I not say peace at the end of my YouTube video? I may drag the shit out a little bit, but you know, it's like, nigga, peace is a sign of tranquility, welcome, and goodbye, you know? It's more than that too, but peace has many meanings, bro. Get cultured, you know? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe I'll do that more often then. If y'all like that shit. Because I thought the shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought Tiff made me do this shit again because she caught the shit. She commented on the previous video because I stretched the shit out. And then, so I was like, oh, okay. Somebody caught that shit. So since one person got the shit, I'll do it again. I know that sounds dumb. One person out of thousands caught the shit, but I'll do this shit again. And then it's cool that some of y'all other motherfuckers caught that shit because it's like, man, shut the fuck up. So with this shit, my boy, it just sounds like the mix just needs to get better. I think it's a good beat. Like I thought, like I said, I whispered, you can go back into the video. I think you've been making beats for a year and then you said 5 months. And I think that you're in a good place for 5 months, but you also said you've been making music for a long time. So maybe that's about right. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're going to understand shit that people who are brand new aren't going to understand. So it's going to advance you a little bit more. But the mix is just going to get a little bit more work. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know if, like the drum, the bass combination, you're gonna have to sidechain that and get your EQ together. Like, I want to help you all, but I can't. I can't on this one, bro. It's a lot. Like the mid sounds super muddy, the drums sound muddy, the low end sounds muddy. So it's a lot of mixing stuff that you have to fix. So whether it's the sounds that you're using, or it's how everything, if nothing's EQ'd, or how you have everything EQ'd, there's a lot. And then that reverb is super thick too. So the reverb is also what's adding to the muddiness. It's not a bad beat, but the same thing I said earlier, I wouldn't focus on this beat because, you know, being 1000, this beat's not going to be a beat that you're going to sell to somebody and make a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to buy this beat. I'm not trying to be an asshole, man, so don't take it like that. It's not a bad beat, but just go to the next one, you know? Like when we're at the beginning stages, when you're in 5-month stages, the focus shouldn't be trying to sell beats. It should be trying to get better. My next beat should be better than my last beat. And then that beat should be better than this beat, and so on and so forth. And that should be the goal until you get to the point to where you just make good music, and then it doesn't matter if you make a good beat or not. I don't know if that makes sense, because then you get to the end and you're like, well, it doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but you know, if I make fucking 30 beats in a week and 5 of them aren't good, that's cool. I made 25 dope beats, you know? But if I'm only making 1 beat a week, I need to focus on my next beat being better than my beat of last week, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you're comparing somebody who can make 25 dope beats to somebody who's trying to make 1 dope beat in that same week time. So, you know, could be more, could be less on the dope beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the thoughts, you know. All right, up next we got Tiff. Tiff, I think I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna play her track, and then I'm gonna go piss. Old political live song. Let's go. $1990. God damn. Yeah, that's old school. And it's a live performance. This sounds like 1990 though. Yo, you should run this shit through RX7 or RX11 or something. I mean, I want to say, here's what I want to say. I want to say, send it to me and I'll run it through RX11. But if you send me that shit, I'm absolutely not going to run it through RX11, and I'm going to forget this shit, this conversation ever took place. So like, I ain't shit. I already know. I try to be good, but I ain't shit. But run this shit through RX11 so you can fix your vocals, and you can like, or any RX you have, whether it's fucking I mean, at this point, we should all have elements of everything because it always comes out free, and I always tell y'all, get this shit. So run this shit through, you know, elements so that we can pull your vocals forward. If you have 11, then master rebalance and then pull your vocals forward. Because I can't really hear what you're saying. It sounds good though. I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds good, but I can't clearly make a distinction of all the lyrics. I mean, I think it's a solid song. It just needs a better mix. But that's partly because it's a live performance. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving the comments on the track. I think the track's good, but it just needs.
Somebody said they saw you on the corner.
It just needs some love with some RX or something. Take all that background, you know what I'm saying, information out, and then pull it forward, the vocals forward. I mean, I know when I'm not judging the mix of the track, but in order for me to be able to judge the track totally, I got to be able to hear the vocals a little better. Not a bad track, though. All right, up next we got Justin Melancholy. Submission. That's on the 2 review.
Lost a part of me, I don't know where I placed it, and I don't want to erase it. I wonder where he hides, and God knows I wanna smell that scent of the youth I wasted, and play pretend that we can change the world if we try. And God knows I wanna be who the fuck I wanna be.
The mix needs some work. Hey, the mix needs some work on this, because this shit could be fire as fuck, because it's got a really good intro that leads up. Like I'm not really a big fan of huge build-ups and like long intros, but how it goes from one singer to another, or at least one tone to another, I think that's fire. But the mix is super rough. It's super muddy. Like, the mix needs some work. I think it's that bass guitar that you're using though.
I've already wasted my youth. Dirty clothes are piling up. Skipping high school to ride a day.
Yo, cause this shit could fucking slap, bro. This shit could go hard. Really hard. But it's like the mix is super duper muddy. Super. Cause the vocals should shine on this shit. The vocals should be crisp and they should shine, and that should be the start of the show.
You wanna skip town? Oh, that's crazy. Walk out the box till my high school hates me. Leaving the house, but I'll be back soon. I'm figuring out how to not hate everything I say and everything I do. I'm not in the mood, and we'll talk about it soon. If a day comes, but we both know that it won't. I look so pretty with my eyes on the phone. Many days bleed into each other. Finding ways to validate myself. I wanna be who the fuck I wanna be, and that's fine. Waste all my time, and I'll let it pass me by. I already wasted my youth between 2 bedroom walls, trying to find a place for me, carrying the weight of the world on top of me.
I feel like the progression could be a little better too. I feel like I need some drums at some point. Just let me get some like super laid back drums that are hitting slow. You know, it's not aggressive. That just matches the tone of the beat. And you can have the drums come in late. If drums come in later, I'm gonna be mad because they came in too late. But they should have come in by now. Y'all see how my life works, bruh? That's how my life works. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, as soon as I push start, the fucking drums came in. You got to fucking be fucking kidding me. They should have came in earlier, though. I can't wait that long to hear drums. I just got to make sure I'm not tripping, because I know I didn't hear no drums before that shit. And that shit's funny. And these are the drums. The mix does sound better here. So that lets you know you should bring the drums in over here, because you can't mix this part of the song the same that you mix this part of the song, because there's more instruments, there's more low end frequencies. So I feel like you mixed everything to here and then you just applied this shit to here, but you can't do that shit. That's not how mixing works. And the mix feels kind of, I'm not trying to go hard. I apologize. I know how I am on certain days. I don't think this is a bad song. I'll preference and I'll start by that. I don't think it's a bad song. But the whole mix just needs work, from the beat to the vocals. Like, everything needs to be leveled better. There needs to be better EQ. There needs to be better compression on the vocals. It needs to be bussed out with an EQ on a bus. It needs to have the bus, the reverb needs to be on a bus. The delay needs to be on a bus instead of on the mix track of the vocal recorded, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So the track that you record a vocal on has a bunch of slots for you to add effects on. Don't add all the effects on to that fucking shit and send that shit to an insert or a bus. I know I say that shit every stream, but it's like the advice that has to be said. It's like the issue with the track, with the mixing and the beat on this one, bro. The beat's fire. The whole song's good. The whole song's good. It's a good song. It's a good song. I like it. I really do like it. It's like it's giving Lion King feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not even that, but like waking up in the morning feelings, and not like the other song I was talking about earlier. It's giving good vibes. It's giving it's like your background is perfect. This is the vibes it's giving. You know what I'm saying? Waking up at the lake, waking up at the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Or being out fucking with some lions and shit. I don't know why I'm saying lions, but that's what I'm getting. But this mix is awful, bro. I ain't shit. I'm sorry. Y'all can clown me too. I played some horribly mixed songs tonight. I played some awfully mixed songs tonight, so you can make fun of me too. I'm cool with that. I'm talking about for me. I think I've given my feedback on that one. I'm not trying to, destroy it. It's a good song. It is a good song. I think it's a good song. It just needs a better mix. So understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. It's a good song. Fix the mix. Chris, I got you up next. Marvin's. Didn't I play this song already? I guess we'll find out. I feel like I played this already though. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna give me access? Nope. That's where I'm gonna stop. Oh, here we go. It still plays. I'm not asking you for access.
Man, they throwing a party, man.
You got lucky. Because normally they don't do that shit. Normally they don't do that shit. They don't normally do that shit. So you got lucky. Because normally it won't play the track. And then I would talk shit for a few minutes. You motherfucker, you got lucky.
Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yo, I hate it when you do that. I love that. That's it, funny.
Man, what took you so long, man?
Biggie and Pac, man, they throwing a party, man. Open all night, man. Everything was cool, man, till Marvin Gaye came in that tripping.
This reminds me of obviously some 90s shit. Like some DJ Premier or, you know. This is some Gangstar type shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are like, oh, it's Dilla. But I feel it's more like Premier than Dilla. I feel like this is like Premier right here. Yeah, I feel like this is Premier. I feel like this is. I don't know who influenced the beat for you, but if I had to pick between the two of those producers, I think that this is more Premier than I would say Dilla. I think this is a good beat. I like this beat a lot. I do feel like... I'm sorry, my thoughts were all over the place with this beat. Like, I think that the arrangement could be a little better. But I do like the sample chops. I do like the mix on this.
Oh, shit.
I feel like with this mix, it would be fine if you sent it to an engineer because they would fix like the little issues like with the drums. They're just like a little too snappy. Because like the issue a lot of times that what we get in with drums is you want your drums to smack, right? But not all drums are meant to smack. And these aren't really drums that are meant to smack. Like the kick that you chose on this beat isn't really meant to fucking slap. It's not meant to smack. It's like a chill beat, a chill drum. and then you ran it and you parallel processed it, and then now so it smacks a little bit, but it sounds like it's paper thin. So like if you want your drum to smack, you gotta get a drum that smacks. If you don't want a drum that smacks, then just put that shit in there and don't process it to make it smack, you know? And either way is fine. I know I'm nitpicking and it's little shit, but it's always the little shit that makes the beat go from being fucking good to fucking super fire. It's just what I hear. And the bass doesn't do it for me. You gotta get a better bass. And if that's the bass from the sample, then you have to figure out how to start matching keys and layering different basses. I'm about to get another plate of fried rice. It's going down. I gotta get another plate of fried rice. Ugh. All right, we bike. And we bike. This is actually fire, though. I don't even know if y'all can see the steam coming off the plate. Can you see? No, you probably can't see the steam coming off the plate. I'm about to fuck this shit up. Let's fuck this shit up. Yes, sir. All right. Up next, we got Droopy Draco. I gave a bunch of feedback to the last song, so Heaven and Hell on SoundCloud. Let's go. My soy sauce. What's up, Niles?
There's always that one lovable dog at the park, always looking for pets, but he has the stinkiest breath ever. Give your dog Greenie's Dental Dog Treats daily to help clean their teeth and ensure they never become that dog. Start your dog's day right with Greenie's.
When I'm not voicing Wendy's ads, I'm gaming. I stay up and fueled because Wendy's delivers late.
Are you recording a Wendy's ad? Come on!
Got 'em. Whatever you're up for, we're down. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's delivery late night. Open till midnight or later.
Hours and delivery availability may vary. Normally I skip that shit. I fucked up tonight. Worried about eating this food. My bad, y'all. It's just missing low end. Like the low end doesn't hit enough on this beat. Like I'm listening the whole time. I'm sorry, I got conversations. I can't not have this conversation. I'm sorry. I mean, it has to happen. So like this shit's gonna happen on my phone. It has to. If one ends before the other, the stream will end before I end this conversation. I gotta have this conversation. But I'm just waiting for the beat to drop the whole time. And like the bass, it's like you have this drill bass. And that's like my only beef with drill beats is like, you know, some of the basses that people use. I always just use a trap bass, you know what I'm saying? And then like whatever, if it's not, you don't consider this shit drill, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But like I don't really use like the basses that are thin, or I don't make beats where it's a beat like this and I'm using a drill beat, and then the drill bass is all super low in the beat because it just doesn't sit right. Because even when I put my vocal in, that shit's not gonna knock. It's not gonna knock like it should. You would have to send the stems out. And how, whatever the main sound, that it's like that's sitting in mono and everything else is sitting in stereo. So you need to get this shit in more of a stereo field. It's got to get into more of a stereo field. So it just sounds like everything's recorded together, if that makes sense. So those are my thoughts on that, bro. Not a bad track, though. It just needs a better mix and a different bass. Peter Gamble, song submit. Let's go. This sounds like soundtrack music. I could rap to this. This smooth. This is a tight beat. This is a James Bond type beat. Some shit we out with it. Some you know what I'm saying? A nigga like James Bond. You're like. Well, here we go. This is the most awkward video in the world. I don't even want to play this video. I don't even like this shit no more. Matter of fact, now that I think about the shit, this is a video I shot 12 years ago. The song's cool. But the video was awkward as fuck because I never shot a video. I don't even perform like I normally perform. It was just the most awkward shit ever. I don't even know why I released this shit. I should never release this video. Matter of fact. I'll play this for y'all to laugh one time though. I had to take my diss tracks down. I got some diss tracks on here. I mean, I have to take shit down, but I ain't trying to rehash all that bullshit. Oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Damn, you know I've been drinking. What y'all got in your cup? All right, I'm gonna let y'all laugh for a little bit. If you're in here still, damn, everybody dip. Okay, I guess we're done. Here, everybody here at the end of the stream can laugh though. Nope, I'm not giving it to you. Since everybody dipped, I'm not giving it to you. You're not gonna get to laugh at me. But I'll play some other shit real quick. I was about to play this shit.
Check. Been kicking off of that meter, spitting off on that ether. Getting off while they tricking off while I'm sitting off in the beater. I'm all about my Franklins like I'm sticking up Aretha. 101 degrees emitting hotter than a fever. The purest love for that game like Central Cat for the beater. Disrespects in them heaters, man, it's night, no sleeper. I write like that reaper, trying to touch that ass like a creeper. So if you ain't trying to fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you neither. Still blowing up on that reefer, cataracts still a chiefer. Only speak that truth and I'm reaching all believers. Tapping in for the takeover like a middle reliever. Hold it down, protect my squad like I was a goalkeeper. Show my ass like a streaker, flows come fast about that speaker. Right match, no preacher, quick to smash up a feature. Mics rock 'em like sneakers, laced up while they up in the bleachers. Half animal, half manimal, don't fuck around with this creature.
Slow up.
Is what you out here doing worth that case?
Grow up.
They popping off when you ain't up in that place.
Show up.
For what, a super chat? I had a super chat that I missed? No, I don't.
And all of a sudden they ain't feeling too safe. So they got a problem, they can bring it to my face.
Slow up.
Is what you out here doing worth that case?
Grow up.
They popping off when you ain't up in that place.
Show up.
All of a sudden they ain't feeling too safe. So they got a problem, they can bring it to my face. Roll like federales, hold medical Cali. I pre-roll delectable Maui, got some edibles from the valley. It's a festival in the alley, uncontestable is the tally of MCs beating, defeating. If it's skeptical, you can doubt me. Blow credible loudly, fist raised up directional proudly. I'm good at doing that time, I'm talking federal or county. I stay up with my folks, man, several of them rowdy. So if you got a problem, I suggest you better go outy. Something you should know about me, didn't switch up for no cheddar. Ain't no bitch, I know better. Hit that shit, eyes get redder. MC's clip slicing with treaders, me and flipping down forever. So Chuck with the Beretta, we was busy getting that fetid. G&P flocking together, haters mocking, jocking, whatever. So rock versus my pleasure, I don't stop when under pressure. Like Kobe, I'm the aggressor, the crowd's still the assessor. Only spit facts, flow clever, this is just another refresher.
Slow up.
Is what you out here doing worth that case?
Grow up.
They popping off when you ain't up in that place.
Show up.
And all of a sudden they ain't feeling too safe. So they got a problem, they can bring it to my face.
Slow up.
Is what you out here doing worth that case?
Grow up.
They popping off when you ain't up in that place.
Show up.
All of a sudden they ain't feeling too safe. So they got a problem, they can bring it to my face.
That shit was like 9 years ago. You know what I mean? Long ass time ago. fuck it. We're gonna play one more track because I do what I want. I could never put this track out for obvious reasons because it's not my beat. Some of y'all will recognize this beat, but if you don't tell me this track is not hard, it's the response to Beautiful by whatever that woman's name is. Alicia's Cara? I don't know what the fuck her name is. But this is my response. And it's a fire response. Just listen to the words.
Yeah. This is for you. You know what it is. You. Oh yeah, you too, girl.
The mix ain't the greatest though.
Nah, I'm just hitting you too big today. Cause don't forget about all that other shit that wasn't.
Yeah, the mix on this isn't that great. But I am talking a lot of shit in the beginning now. Cause that's what I used to do. I used to talk a lot of shit in the beginning.
Yeah. This is for you. You know what it is. You. Oh yeah, you too, girl. We still don't let them hoes though. Nah, I'm just hitting you too big today. Cause don't forget about all that other shit that wasn't so pretty. We ain't remember. Listen up. Check. Yo, look, hoes, don't let that bitch lie to you. When it's storming, we don't say that the sky is blue. You don't get a small fry, they're divided by two. So tell me how is you ugly but deny that it's true? Because you're pretty, doesn't mean inside isn't screwed. It's the dogging out that one guy you thought that was cool. That one guy that would ride shit, he died for you. How rude, you left him for a side of a dude. Now you're out with Rico and everybody beat those. You're getting older, realizing those shoes you didn't need those. Seeing everything he did was so that the seeds grow. Felicia, you're the one they sell and take a seat. Told him look into the mirror, smashed it up. Cause every time you look into it, your ass gets stuck. You know when everything about you is trash as fuck. I mean, we gotta keep going, but that has to suck. And everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out and you was born a cuter hoe. But them effects, they don't come out that computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go? Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out and you was born a cuter hoe. But them effects, they don't come off that computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go? And there you go again, you're always starting shit. Ain't nobody got time for no petty arguments. All that anger, I am not the target, so quit. I was on the deck just trying to spark me a spliff. I'm not trying to rehash decades ago. To tell the truth, I can't even rehash seconds ago. Accepting an apology means you're letting it go. If you don't water the flower, how you expect it to grow? Get it, that's a metaphor for your life and beauty. It's a lot more than being a cutie with a booty. I think you're beautiful, but your frown says moody. Respect me, love me, hold me down, that's your duty. Keep it 100, I won't judge, that's Judy. No need for a fiasco, girl, that's Lupe. With my dogs, I'm a big girl, that's stupid. I promise that'll all break down, who that? And everything about you ain't beautiful. You just
bro, them is bars. Them is bars, bro. Them is bars. I'm playing that back too. Them is bars. Them is bars. Bars.
Them effects, they don't come off that computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go?
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The world could change, it's hard. No scars, so you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing. The world could change, it's hard. No scars, so you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. You know, cover girls eat nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit longer? I can go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand. She's
Yo, this is well put together. Morbid mix though.
So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror. Help you see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark.
Yo, what's funny is Dave just said, Dave cracks me up. I wish I had your shit, Dave. What's up, my boy? Love you, my boy. I'm glad all is well with you. let me go big face for a second. I'll come back to me in a second. Things that I want to say and I just want to acknowledge in my stream is my boy, I'm proud of you, dude. I am sincerely proud of you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Getting new jobs, getting promotions, making more money, grinding, making fire beats. I literally see you out here. I appreciate you, boy. And I don't mean boy in negative. I mean like my boy, you know, so I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't do a lot of ad-libs. Dave notices that. I always talk about that shit too, though, because you notice with most professional sounding shit, you don't hear a lot of ad-libs. I mean, or not ad-libs, but overdubs. You hear ad-libs. But here, right here, I think it's right here, whenever I hit this shit where I'm like, because I'm a B-gal, no Snoopy, bro, that's a bar, bro. Like that whole setup, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm like, you know, I don't want a Fiasco, no Lupe. I'm a B-gal, you know, no Snoopy. Snoopy's a beagle, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's a double entendre right there, right off the top. But like those 4 bars go hard as fuck. The final 4 bars of the second verse are sick. They're sick as fuck. They're sick as fuck. Just listen to them. Well, you know, when did I say some shit like something about break down? You know what I'm saying? No hoopty. But it was just like, I don't know, man, the way those bars go.
No petty arguments, all that anger, I am not the target, so quit. I was on the deck, just trying to spark me a split. I'm not trying
Y'all
to
know that.
decades ago. To tell the truth, I can't even rehash seconds ago. Accepting an apology means you're letting it go. If you don't water the flower, how you expect it to grow? Get it, that's a metaphor for your life and beauty. It's a lot more than being a cutie with a booty. I think you're beautiful, but your frown says moody. Respect me, love me, hold me down, that's your duty. Keep it 100, I won't judge, that's Judy. No need for a Fiasco, girl, that's Lupe. With my dogs, I'm a B-gal, that's stupid. I promise that'll all break down. Hoop that. And everything about you ain't beautiful. You just love.
That's it. These 4 bars on a love song are fire.
I won't judge, that's Judy.
Nigga, whatever I said, I won't judge, that's Judy. And that's where the fucking, that 4-bar connection is fire.
That's your duty. Keep it 100.
Oh yeah, keep it 100. I won't judge. That's Judy. That's when the shit goes.
Let me hold me down. That's your duty. Keep it 100. I won't judge. That's Judy. No need for a Fiasco, girl. That's Lupe. With my dogs, I'm a B-gal. That's stupid. I promise that'll all break down. Hoop that.
I promise that'll all break down. Hoop that. Bro, those are bars. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's a hip hop nigga trying to fucking make a you know what I'm saying, a nice song. So I'm sorry. Y'all listen to me for the grip. Up next I got, oh man, what did you say? Super chat for that little name from your email. Gotta support the young folks sometimes. Keep working on music and come back and hang with us. Maybe. So what's the little dude? I gotta know the little dude's name. This right here. I mean, that's the last track. I was going to play it. Yo, I appreciate you, Banter, because that's the last track. This is the last track I'm playing anyway. I'm going to play this shit. This is the last track in here anyway. So I'm going to play it. But I appreciate you because I was going to play it anyway. I was going to come back and play more tracks. I'm not going to play more tracks now because there's no more tracks in the box. But I was going to come back and play more tracks still. I just played that shit because it's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Pull up with your cup, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Run.
Arctic J's.
Back for a minute. See them racks, I get it. Yeah, I had a case.
If the mix sounds like that, the mix is aggressive as fuck.
Back for a minute. See them racks, I get it. Yeah, I had a clip like Bennett. So then we start filming. Yeah, this hoe ain't her feelings. Too bad I ain't feeling her. She and I can't get no love. Play get clay, you eat that slug. Run it back, I run it up. Killing shots, I do for fun. Love my cash, I love my funds. I stay shut that, keep my gun. I can't go for these niggas. Watch that pole, yeah, that's true. Niggas smoke like a switch. No, it's blood on my denim. No, I done
So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The mix needs a lot of work. I'm not necessarily mad at the song, but the mix, everything on the mix needs work. Like the beat needs work, the vocals need work, the master is like super squashed, and so it makes it. Sometimes I be extra critical on these streams, y'all, and I apologize for that shit. But I be using like super nice headphones, so when I'm hearing this shit, it's like sometimes your mix penetrates to the back of my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like the high pitched frequencies, and like I be trying to listen and be cool, but sometimes the mix is a lot because of how the headphones I have. You know, it's like, oh, some of these frequencies just destroy my soul. All right, well, I guess I said it's done. So I guess we're done. So I appreciate y'all hopping in tonight. I know it's an off night stream. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not what we always do, but I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be back Sunday to do a stream. Yeah, I'll be back. But I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.